Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. How is everybody doing on this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day? God bless. Hopefully, everything is well. I got some things I got to get off my chest, y'all. I got some things I got to talk about, and I'm going to talk that talk. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's definitely going down over here. Let's get straight to it. In the title of the video, I know it's NFL preseason, but they dominated whoever was on that field. Let's talk Vikings / NFL talk. Now listen, y'all. As a big time Minnesota Viking fan, and this is not me coming at anybody. I'm just talking in generally speaking. Because I'm gonna wait until more people get in the building because I got some things on my mind, y'all. I got some things on my mind. We gotta talk about it. Shout out to Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. Shout out to you. Appreciate you vibing with your boy. Now, there's a lot of talk about preseason, and a lot of people are saying it's just preseason. And I'm getting tired. Listen, just me. I just feel like the narrative around. Shout out to my guy, Pat Finnett. What's up, man? Appreciate you, bro. A lot of people are poo-pooing preseason, like preseason doesn't matter. Now, I'm going to wait until more people get in the building because I got something to say, and I need everybody to vibe with me. Pats, Vikings next week. Let's get it. Let's get it. I might not be live for that stream, but I might do a pregame live. We'll see what happens. I might not be live because I don't get that stage because I'm not from Minnesota. But for the regular season game, I will because I do. I got it. Everything handled for the regular season, but preseason is going to be hard for me to do that next game. But I will try my hardest to do the pregame show for that game, and yeah, we'll see what happens. But shout out to you for vibing with me. I truly appreciate you. I got something to say, y'all. I got a lot to talk about. I know it's preseason, y'all, but I'm gonna hype it up because I'm hype about this season. This season took way too long. The NFL season took way too long, and I'm tired of everybody poo-pooing preseason like preseason don't matter. I got to really, hey, listen, I'm already, oh, thank you. Appreciate it, my brother. Appreciate it, my brother. I appreciate you supporting me on this YouTube journey. Thank you. For, even every fan base is welcome. I'm a big time Viking fan. I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me. But I got something to say. I got something to get off my chest. And I'm trying to wait until there's at least 10, 20 people in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to, we got India in the building. Shout out to India. The Moon, what's going on? King Toxic, that Vikings defense is tough. Salute to you. All right, we got 21 people in the building. Everybody, double tap the screen, hit the like button. Double tap the screen, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already, we're going live for every single game this season with the scoreboard and everything. I got something to say. Y'all. Now listen. Correct me if I'm wrong. In preseason, you're not just going against practice squad players. You're not just going against practice squad players. You're going against some first string players. You're going to get some second string players. You're going to get some third string players. You're getting a mixture, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. In the NFL draft, you get drafted by players going against the talent in college, right? About how they dominate in college, right? If you're really, really good, you getting drafted in that first round. If you're really, really good, you getting drafted in that second round. And even third round. Fourth round, you good, but there's a little bit of questions about your game, right? Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Does preseason games have more talent than NFL games? Does preseason games have more talent on that field than college games? Correct me if I'm wrong. Which one would you choose that has more talent? The preseason in the NFL, which you're going to get some first stringers, you're going to get some second stringers, you're going to get some practice squad players in the second half. But preseason, in my opinion, has more talent than college, right? So if you dominate, no matter who you playing in preseason, and you dominate, that's a good thing, right? So why do I hear so many people saying that it's just preseason? First and foremost, whatever team that you're rocking with, right? Think of it like this. If your number one pick dominates in college, but then they play in the preseason and they kind of struggle, it's not the all be all. They're not a what's it called, a bust and all that. You got to get some reps. You got to get used to the play and all that. I understand all that. But at the same time, they're going against better competition than college. So if they dominate, I'm talking about first half, especially first half. If they dominate and there's first stringers that they're going against and they dominate them, why do people say, oh, well, it's just preseason? Then you have to have that same energy when they go against college players and they dominate throughout the college season. Because I would debate anybody that you're going against better competition in the preseason. Yeah, I hate hearing that narrative. NFL over college any day. But you got people saying, oh, well, it's just preseason that they dominated in. Well, if you're going by that logic, right? Isn't preseason talent better than college talent? Because you're going against first stringers. Some first stringers. Not all of them are first stringers. Some are second stringers. Some are third stringers. Some are practice squad players. But I would debate anybody to tell me that college talent is better than NFL talent, even though it's preseason. It's not true. The narrative needs to stop with the whole it's just preseason. I'd rather for my player to dominate in preseason to not dominate in preseason. Can I talk that talk, y'all? I'd rather for my players that get on that field, regardless if it's the first quarter to the fourth quarter, if they struggle, listen, it's not the end all be all, but I'd rather for them to dominate. I'm tired of the narrative, oh, well, it's just preseason. Man, listen, man. As a Viking fan, and shout out to all the people in the building. Can I get 20 likes? Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you are vibing with me. Even if you're not a Viking fan, we're going live for every single game. So if we go against your team, be in the comments. We're going to the scoreboard and everything. Get your popcorn ready. We're beating the brakes off of everybody this year. But make sure you hit that like button. Stay tuned. It's definitely going down, man. Good vibes ever, bad vibes. And I look at it like this. NFL, sports, in general are designed to bring people together, not separate us. We like to talk our talk and you know what I mean? We're gonna talk that talk as long as it's respectful. I don't care what you say, because I give you the smoke, you give me the smoke. But hey, I hear you fully, bro. I agree. Thank you. Vikes Flash. What's going on? What's going on? Shout out to my guy Viking Jerome. I am about to finish. Yes, let's get it. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Hit that like button, double tap, hit that like button, double tap, hit that like button. But yeah, I'm just so over the narrative about, oh, well, J.J. McCarthy did this in preseason, so it doesn't really count. Bro, the man missed the whole season last year because he tore his meniscus. Came in, rushed for a first down, 8-yard rush, and he did that, bro. He did that, bro. And on top of that, he was making throws, getting hit as he's throwing, and completing the pass to his wide receiver. So, like, oh, it's just preseason. But the talent in preseason is better than college talent. So if you could do something in the preseason, I think that's it's better than you doing something in college. And of course the joint practices are amazing. I understand all that, but people keep on poo-pooing the preseason like the preseason don't got first stringers playing. Some of the first stringers play, believe it or not. Some of the first string players play in the preseason. The second string players play. Third stringers, practice squad, people just trying to make a job, get a job, or and they're pretty much trying out for other teams, not just the team that they play for. But it's like people be trying to make it seem like, all right, so since Max Brosman, he was pretty good. He was 5 of 8 for 47 yards, had a touchdown. Oh, that was just preseason. It is what it is. Don't worry about that. He's not really that good. He shouldn't be the second string quarterback. He shouldn't be the third string quarterback. Bro, I will put Max Brosman right now, Brosmer, right over Brett Rippon. He should be the third string quarterback automatically for me. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. But I just wanted to just put this narrative out there. Why does a lot of people just kind of be like, yo, the preseason don't really matter? Man, these dudes is fighting for their jobs, bro. Some of these dudes is fighting for their livelihood. Some of the first strings are playing. Some of the second strings is better competition than college. So if you can rate the college players and say, oh, he's a first-round talent. He's beating up. He's dominating kids that are not in their man body yet. They're not, like, fully grown. Like, when it comes to their muscle, they're going to get stronger in the NFL. It's better competition in the NFL. How you going to say that this guy's a first-round talent and he's that guy, but when he plays preseason and he dominates, oh, it's just preseason? Stop it, bro. I'm so tired of that narrative. We gotta get away from that narrative, everybody. Like, people trying to tell me that I shouldn't be hype about preseason. It is what it is. As a Viking fan, I'm going to be hype about every little thing. We win in Super Bowl 60. That's how I feel, bro. Shout out to everybody in the building. Gets watched in the first quarter. Yeah, Vice want no part of. Oh man, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to all the Lions fans. We beating the brakes off the Lions this year. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because when we go against your team, we're beating the brakes off your team, bro. I'm gonna have the scoreboard and everything. Shout out to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. Make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. It's definitely going down. Put the helmet back on, because I'm in a mood right now, y'all. I'm in a mood right now. Third is definitely playing. Yes. But, bro, people be really trying to make it seem like McCarthy had the strongest arm at the combine. He was, just talking out. You said what? McCarthy had a strongest arm in the combine. He was. I'm not sure what you mean, because I'm giving McCarthy the credit, my brother. Let's go Vikings hey, exactly. Vikings Jerome. JJ could be standing on the beach and not be able to throw the ball into the ocean. Oh, stop the cap. Y'all be hating. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the building. McCarthy had 3 incompletions. One was a little too high. That was the only one. People are tripping. Right. But it's like people be trying to make it seem like I think he had a good preseason game. I think he was actually pretty darn good. But people try to tell me, well, it's just preseason. He's going against better competition. I understand they're going joint practices next. I understand all that with the Patriots. I understand that. The next preseason game is against the Patriots. I understand all that. But what he did in a short amount of time, J.J. McCarthy was doing his thing. And I'm tired of the narrative, well, it's just preseason, Mike. We'll see what he does in the regular season. So when he dominates in the regular season, what y'all going to say? Or it's just the regular season. Let's see what he does in the playoffs. And he does something in the playoffs, what y'all going to say? Well, it's just playoffs. Let's see if he does anything in the Super Bowl. It's like there's always moving the goalposts every single time somebody does something good. And when you get to the preseason, when you get to the NFL, I don't care how good a college team is in the championship game. I promise you, if they go against the talent that's in the preseason games, they're getting smashed. They're getting dominated. I can promise you that. They might get some points, but I'm telling you right now, they will dominate. So all this talk about preseason this and preseason that, preseason can't do nothing. That's cap. Stop it. Oh, I got a super chat. Go Vikings, go. Shout out to my guy, Football Highlights. Shout out to you, man, for the super chat, man. I truly appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. But thank you so much, everybody that's in the building. Like, I really, really appreciate y'all, man. Thank you again for that super chat, man. That is my largest super chat being a YouTuber, man. Thank you for supporting me on my YouTube journey. Everybody that's in the building, can you please make sure you smash that like button and hit the subscribe button? Yes, thank you so much. Make sure you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Can I get 20 likes? I got 37 people in the building and only 10 likes. Only 10 likes, y'all. What's going on with your boy? Just double tap. It's kind of hard on this sometimes to hit the like button, but make sure y'all hit the like button. And even if you're not a Viking fan, consider subscribing. How do you feel about the Saints? Saints got to prove it. They got to see what they... honestly, I don't know what they did in the draft, but the Saints, to be honest with you, I'm a big-time Viking fan, right? So the Saints and the Vikings go at it. I don't know. All I'm going to say is this. If we play the Saints this year, we're going to beat the brakes off of them. I cannot wait. Never heard of no one liking the Vikings. Oh, man, there's a lot of Viking fans, man. There's a lot of Viking fans all around the world, man. I'm just one that's out with it, man. I'm one of the few. There's a lot of content creators that are Viking fans. There's a lot of people that rock with the Vikings all around the world. I'm from Pennsylvania, and I'm a Viking fan. That makes it even different. That's even more different. A lot of people say I should be an Eagle fan. Probably should be. But at the end of the day, I'm a Viking fan. Proud Viking fan. I became a Viking fan because of Randy Moss. Randy Moss was the guy that made me into a Viking fan. If you don't know who Randy Moss is, please tell me. Please tell me in the comments. If you don't know who Randy Moss is, tell me how you don't know who Randy Moss is. And if you don't know about Randy Moss, look him up. I challenge you to look him up. One of the best wide receivers in the game that ever played, I mean. My favorite team are the Saints, so don't really like the Vikings, but I respect you, though. Oh, thank you, Jensen. I appreciate it. Yeah, the Saints and the Vikings go at it. It's a little rivalry right there. But shout out to the Saints fans. Shout out to every fan base. Who are you top defensive players on the current Vikings? All right, my top 3 Viking players right now, I would say, I'm going to go Andrew Van Ginkel. Automatically, Andrew Van Ginkel. Harrison Smith, I know he's a little bit up there in age, but he's still a very good safety in my opinion. He's not like the prime time. He's not prime Harrison Smith, but he will always be one of my favorite players, Harrison Smith. And then my third, last but not least, this is a very hard decision to make this, man, because there's so many, but I would go Jonathan Grenard. And the reason why I go Jonathan Grenard, because I'm a big Danielle Hunter supporter. I was kind of salty that Danielle Hunter didn't stay with the Vikings. I know we didn't want to pay him, but I was a big Danielle Hunter guy. And when we traded him and we signed Grenard, and Grenard did a very good job for us, 11 and a half sacks in his first season with the Vikings, I said, oh, yeah. I'm not saying he's replacing Danielle Hunter, but he definitely did his part. And he made me feel like, all right, we good. We still good. We still good, bro. We still good. I'm not ignoring no Packers fan. I liked when Moss moved. Yes, let's go. Longtime Vikings fan from California. See, Viking fans are all around. So then you're also a New England fan too. No, I'm not a New England fan. If you don't know Randy Moss, stop watching. Yeah, for real. I respect what New England did with Randy Moss, with Tom Brady. I respect what he did, but I'm not a New England fan. I know a little bit about all the teams, a little bit about every team, but Randy Moss is my favorite player of all time. If you don't know who Randy Moss is, please look him up. Please look him up. Shout out to everybody in the building, dude. I went to the preseason game versus Texans, and their defense was a menace for. Yes, 3 interceptions. Like, all right, I want everybody in the building. My mindset for this video was I had to get this off my chest. People always try to say that preseason don't matter. People always try to say poo-poo preseason. Preseason isn't good. But in my opinion, I think preseason is better than the top-of-the-line college football, meaning the talent. When you go against preseason, especially the first one, they have some of the starters in, first stringers, second stringers, third stringers, practice squad players that are trying to make the team. So when people try to say, oh, well, it's just preseason, I'm saying, how do you judge these other players that are dominating college? These dudes that are in college, no disrespect. Some of them dudes they're not even making the practice squad in the NFL. They're not even thought of. They're not even an undrafted free agent that gets picked up, that gets signed. Some of these dudes don't make it. So if they dominate them and they become first-round picks, second-round picks, third-round picks, fourth-round picks, whatever round they get drafted in, and you hype about it because they dominated college, how you not happy about them dominating preseason? I'd rather for my players, all my players that get in preseason, from Sam Howell when it comes to quarterback, Max Brosmer, of course, J.J. McCarthy, everybody needs to do their thing, bro. I'm not saying that they can't mess up and throw an interception or not do good in certain plays, but I'd rather for my players to do good in preseason and of course I want them to do good in college. They got to dominate that. But it's better competition. And if they dominate in better competition, why is everybody so, preseason don't mean nothing? These dudes are fighting for their livelihoods. These dudes are fighting for their jobs. And I would challenge anybody to tell me that college football is better than preseason football in the NFL. NFL got first stringers. So you're telling me college teams, I don't care if they're in the national championship game, is better than preseason? We got to stop the cap with that. We got to stop that narrative. I understand it is preseason. Some of these dudes might do good in preseason. They don't get the time of day. I understand. But at least they got a chance, because even if you don't get signed by the team that you're playing in the preseason game with, there's other teams that might say, oh, so they didn't give him a chance? I'm signing him off of their practice squad. Guess what? I'm going to give you a couple of names that I like from this last game, Texans versus Vikings. By the way, everybody, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Trying to reach that big, giant 2,000K subscribers, and I'm trying to build this YouTube family, because I look at it like this. No matter what, if you're a Viking fan or not, this is a YouTube family over here. I don't care. I'm not going for no disrespect. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I might respectfully disagree with you, but I invite all fan bases. We're going live for every game. Make sure, and we're going to have the scoreboard. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to vibe out. So make sure you double tap, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. But let me just put this out here real quick. Xavier Scott is the running back for the Minnesota Vikings. He just got the opportunity. I believe he played for the Colts. I forgot what teams he was on. 7 carries for 40 yards, 5.7 per carry. Now, let me say, Jordan Mason's going to be a star, so I'm not worried about Jordan Mason, right? Aaron Jones didn't play. Let me tell you this, man. Ty Chandler had 5 rushes, right? 5 rushes for 5 yards, 1.0 per carry. Yes, he had a couple of catches, and I'm okay, and I'm cool with that. 3 catches for 20 yards. But Xavier Scott did a lot more, and I know it's preseason, but if you can't dominate, Ty Chandler been in the NFL for a couple of years now. If he can't dominate running the ball now, why should I be excited about Ty Chandler and someone can't take his job? At the end of the day, I'm trying to win a Super Bowl. The Vikings ain't never won a Super Bowl yet. We've been there 4 times. I'm not trying to, listen, this ain't nothing personal to Ty Chandler, but I don't want him being my 3rd string running back. I want Xavier Scott to be my 3rd string running back right now. I don't even care that it's just preseason. I don't want to hear that narrative no more. I'm sorry. I can't. It is what it is. All right, let me read some of the comments. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure you double tap the screen and hit the like button. Double tap the screen, hit the like button. Dude, I read that. You guys still have Jones. Yes, Jones. Yep. Oh, Daniel Jones. I'm not sure if you're talking about Daniel Jones. No, we don't have him. This cat liking teams based on players is no. I like the Vikings. I never been an Eagle fan. I watched Eagles game. I was a latecomer when it comes to being a football fan. But then when I seen them go against the Vikings and I seen Randy Moss go deep for a touchdown, I said, oh, this is my team. And the funny thing about it is the Eagles beat us in a wild card game. So, yes, just like everybody else, most of the time they go and they become a fan because of a player. But I also like that their jerseys, purple is, you know what the meaning of purple? Royalty. I'm just saying, royalty. You know what I mean? Look it up. I'm not making it up. But I like their jerseys. I like Randy Moss. When I seen Randy Moss get that first touchdown, I said, that's my team. I've been a Viking fan for 20 years plus. He was only in New England for a couple of years. He was in there for a couple of years. Let's go Lions, Vikings. All right, we're going to see. Keep that same energy. Make sure you hit the like button. But Randy played for them. Past nature. Randy was an absolute dog. Thank you, Jensen. Preseason does matter. Yes, Connor, thank you. I'm trying to tell people that preseason does matter. Terry, what's up? Preseason better than college, man. You tripping. NFL is about politics. Hey, listen. I'm not saying that it's not more entertaining for college because it's more on the line for the championship. But if you talk about the talent, I'm talking about the talent. I'm talking talent-wise, preseason is better than college, bro. You can't tell me that the talent that you got first stringers and second stringers and we talking about NFL talent, bro. So what you trying to tell me that college talent is better than NFL talent? Stop the cap. I strongly disagree. Yes, when you get to the second half of a preseason game, yes, you might have like 4th stringers, practice squad, but I'm talking about from the very beginning. I would challenge anybody to tell me college, talking about the talent, not more entertaining. I'm not saying about entertaining. I'm talking about the talent level. You got first stringers playing in the preseason game. So you're telling me that college is more talented than first stringers in a preseason game? Get out of here with that nonsense. That's nonsense. Respectfully, I disagree, bro. What would you do if grab the Vikings hammer? I know I need to get it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. My whole point is this. People always try to put the narrative around preseason, which it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Man, I'm talking about when the starters play. Like, say, because, like, for example, right? What starter played in preseason? Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow from the Bengals. Did y'all know he played the first preseason? That's a starter. So you're telling me a college team has better talent than Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, and the guys like that? Stop it, bro. Joe Burrow was doing his thing with Jamar Chase, bro. They didn't play him that long. But my point is, if you dominate in preseason, which there's better talent in preseason, that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. But a lot of people make it seem like, oh, it's just preseason. Yeah, it is preseason. It doesn't really count when it comes to a record, but it does count when it comes to evaluating talent. Because some teams, some players that are on the practice squad, or some players that are maybe first rounders that want to get some reps, or second rounders or third rounders that trying to get reps to get the feel of like the NFL speed. Because I don't care what nobody says, in practice it's a little different than an actual game, because the players on the opposing team ain't caring about, oh, I'm gonna hit that quarterback. Oh, I'm gonna make sure I make that tackle. I'm not going to hold back. They're not holding back in preseason. In practice, they can't hit. They can't really do too much in practice. Skull, man, glad to see more purple. Yes, let's go, baby. What's going on? Ty Chandler got some juice. He just doesn't fit our team. Right. I'm not saying that Ty Chandler doesn't have no talent, but in my opinion, I've seen enough. I'd rather see Xavier Scott. I'd rather see Xavier Scott at this point. And maybe Xavier Scott ain't the guy either, but I really do feel like the Vikings need a third running back, because I'm not saying that it is going to be injury, but we know Aaron Jones gets hurt every single year, and we got to make sure we're on point. On the same page with you, Ben, a long life Bills fan. And yes, thank you, man. Hey, Lane, what's up with you, bro? Go live. We got some lines. Do you have a favorite player? Mine is my favorite player on the team. It's probably Justin Jefferson. Go Seahawks. Oh, Seahawks are going to be good. Skull, Mike Sports Vibes. What's going on, Big Task? You talking about practice? Practice? Not a game. Right, bro. Like, people be trying to make it sound like that's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to come at nobody, but I'm just saying people be really trying to hate on preseason games, bro. People be really trying to make it seem like preseason has no type of anything. It doesn't mean nothing. If that's the case, then why have a preseason? Why even have a preseason if it means nothing? I'm just saying. If it means absolutely nothing, why have it? But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure you double tap, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Shout out to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. Skull. Go Lions. Oh, we got a lot of Lions fans. Not the game. We talking about practice. Yeah, they talking about practice, bro. I value preseason, man. I really do value what's going on with preseason. Preseason to me, can tell a lot, man. It can tell a lot. Like what you seen from Joe Burrow with the Bengals. Hey, listen, they dominated, got their touchdown. They said, "Oh, we done. We done." Joe Burrow was amazing his first preseason game. He said, "Yo, I don't even care. I'm that dude. We might be going against some second stringers or third stringers, and like, listen, it is what it is. Whoever they play, they play. You play whoever you play. I'd rather dominate the players that I'm playing against than not dominate. And then it looks like maybe he really don't got that juice like you think you thought he had. You know what I mean? What's going on, squad? What's going on, squad? We got a Seahawks fan in the building. And by the way, for Prods, the Lions fan that's in the chat, I want to say this, man. There's two players of the Lions that I can't stand on offense, respectfully, because they always destroy my Vikings. It's Brown. This is all respect, because I like the two players. They nice. St. Brown and Gibbs. Gibbs and St. Brown always get me every single time, bro. Every single time. Mikey, what are people saying about J.J. McCarthy needs to change his name to LL? Are you a football player? No, I'm not a football player. I'm just a Viking fan. Talking my talk and just keeping it real, and I'm just vibing with all my YouTube family. I just thank y'all so much for vibing with me. I just thank you so much for everybody that's been supporting me on this YouTube journey. But let me say this, man. I'm just saying preseason matters, yo. That's all I'm saying. It's not the end-all, be-all. It doesn't tell the full story, but it tells you some of the story. Some of the story. Some starters ain't playing. Some starters are going to play. Some second stringers, some third stringers. Some of them second stringers are trying to make sure them third stringers don't take their job. Some of them third stringers are saying, I don't want the fourth stringer or practice squad player trying to take my job, so let me make some plays in the preseason. Let me actually try. I'm just saying, Gabriel Murphy was a big factor in this last game, bro. For everybody that watched the game, Gabriel Murphy for the Vikings, the edge rusher. He had 1.5 sacks, and he had 5 quarterback hits, bro. Watch out for the Giants defense. I think the Giants, I heard some good things about the Giants defense, man. Tell me about it forever. When you get a chance, leave in the comments, bro. Leave in the comments. Let me know what y'all got on defense, man, that I should look out for. Because I know the defense updated. They did some things on defense. And I think the Giants also, I like your young quarterback. We're going to see what he does. Dart. We're going to see what he does. What's his name? Jackson Dart. We're going to see what he do. I like what he did, man. He showed me some things. Listen, I ain't hating. I'm just stating, man. I know it's preseason. It is what it is. It's just preseason. I don't want to hear it no more, bro. And offense, too. Oh, man. Look at Big Task. Jefferson mad. Jefferson is mad. What about Giants offense? Giants, let's ride. We got a lot of Giants fans in the building. Hey, listen, all you Giant fans, we play y'all this season, right? I need all y'all to hit the like button. I need all y'all to hit the subscribe button. When we go against your team, I'm telling you right now, we're going to talk trash. We're going to keep it respectful. Everybody is part of my YouTube family, no matter what. If you're a Giant fan, Vikings fan, even Packer fans, Lions fans, anybody fan, Eagles fans, anybody. We all one family at the end of the day. What he said, Abdul Carter, I like him. I like him a lot. But yeah, there's a lot of Giants fans. I like this. Oh, thank you, little JD. Shout out to you. We got our Eagles fan in the building. Hey, shout out to the Eagles fan. And honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. I'm from PA, so hey, listen. I'm Philly everything besides football. I'm a Phillies fan. See, y'all see the Philly stuff in the back? I'm not sure if you can see it. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna see. Hold on. That's Sixers. Hold on. Sixers right there. Phillies right there. So I'm Phillies. I'm a Sixer fan. I'm a Viking fan. If you're wondering why, it's because of Randy Moss. We got a lot of Eagle fans around here. I'm gonna keep it real. I mean, a lot of Eagle fans in the chat. Shout out to the Eagle fans. Mikey, when the Vikings face the Giants, they got to run back their strips and run. Hey, listen, I can't wait. Hey, listen. Don't hate on my Sixers, man. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that on this live stream, man. Don't break my heart over here. Don't do that to my team, man. Nice hat. Oh yeah. I'm rocking the hat today, man. I feel like a Viking right now. We Vikings, baby. Go to the boat. Hey, listen, let me say this real quick, y'all. For everybody that's in the building, right? And I need y'all to give me your honest opinion because this is what I said. Andrew, what's up, Martin? I'm not a Giants fan. Russell Wilson is their quarterback. He said Broncos country. Let's ride before to disastrous season. Yeah, Russell Wilson going to have to show it because Jackson Dart going to take his job if you don't do anything. But my whole thing is this. Everybody in the building, make sure y'all smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. We're going live for every game. Even if you're not a Viking fan, hit the subscribe button because when we go against your team, we're going to have the scoreboard and everything. We vibing out. But let me say this real quick, y'all. My whole point about this video is I just want to get this narrative out of here. And I know I'm not going to. Little old me, I ain't going to be able to do that. But I just want to put it out there as like, just like these players are getting drafted high in the first round, second round, third round, fourth round, and so on or whatever, right? They dominated college football, right? I would challenge anybody to tell me, I'm not saying it's that the preseason is more entertaining than college football because I'm not going to sit here and lie. But there's more talent in preseason, especially when the first stringers play. But because there's some first stringers that play in preseason, there's some second stringers, third stringers, people that's trying to make the team. That's better competition than in college, right? So I'm choosing NFL over college talent, right? Overall talent. So if your player dominates in the preseason, right, especially when the starters or some of the starters are playing and they dominate, I think that goes a long way more than just, oh, it's just preseason. People be trying to make it seem like preseason is nothing. Preseason is just garbage. Like, I don't know. I disagree with that narrative. I'm trying to change that narrative just a little bit and say preseason is not the end-all, be-all. Yes, some of these players ain't going to make the team, but when the first stringers play, I guarantee you it's first stringers and second stringers playing. It's not first stringers playing with a bunch of practice squad players, with a bunch of fourth string players and stuff like that. They're playing with some good talent. They're going to get some good talent. I don't know who Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase was cooking because when they was playing in their preseason game, they was dominating. But I'm pretty sure it was first string or second string, one of the two. So it's different. It's levels to the game. Bills, let's go Bills. We got some Bills fans. I got the Bills in my Super Bowl prediction. The Bills and the Vikings going to Super Bowl 60. That's I might be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong when it comes to the NFC. NFC, we got the Vikings winning the Super Bowl. We got us in the Super Bowl, and we winning the Super Bowl this year. Didn't the Bills to the Giants last week? It's preseason. Yeah, Vikings are going to the Super Bowl. What y'all talking about? Yeah, Vikings going to the Super Bowl. I'm trying to tell them, bro. They don't want to listen to me. They don't want to listen to your boy. But the Vikings are the best team. Hey, listen, I'm going to talk my talk until I'm proven otherwise. I'm going to keep talking my talk. We got the Colts. Hold up. So the Ravens beat the Colts. Who's the quarterback of the Colts right now? So Daniel Jones, Riley Leonard, and Anthony Richardson. Okay. They fighting for a job. Then Anthony Richardson, I remember when he was a first round pick, people, listen, a lot of Viking fans, including myself, wanted to get Anthony Richardson. And I'm not saying he's a bust. He's just probably on the wrong team. The Colts was probably the wrong team to draft him. Because I think he would have been all right with the Vikings. I'm going to keep it real with you. I think any quarterback will be all right with the Vikings. We got some good wide receivers. We got a good offensive line, definitely now. We got a good running game. Oh, yes, it was the Bengals versus the Eagles. Yeah, so it was the Bengals versus the Eagles. Yeah. Raiders and Seahawks tied 23-23. Lions beat the Falcons 17-10. Browns beat the brakes off of the Panthers 30-10. We got the Commanders losing to the Patriots 48-18. Gosh, bro. The Giants came back and beat the Bills 34-25. The mighty Minnesota Vikings beat the Texans 20-10. Let's go, baby. And Cowboys lost to the Rams 31-21. Steelers beat the Jaguars 31-25. And my guy made a 70-yard field goal. Did y'all see the replay of that? Did anybody see the replay of the 70-yard field goal in preseason? That was awesome. And then you got the Buccaneers versus the Titans. Buccaneers beat them 29-7. I'm not a hater. Wouldn't mind Vikings in the Super Bowl. Yeah, listen, we trying to win a Super Bowl for the first time. SWD. What's going on with you, Andrew? What's up, Vikings? Hey, listen, don't hate on my Vikings, bro. Hey, listen, everybody in the building, make sure you double tap. Can I get 30 likes? Can I get 30 likes on the stream? Can I get 30 likes on the stream? Double tap, hit the like button. We're going live for every single Minnesota Viking game. And even if you're not a Viking fan, consider subscribing because we definitely going to have a good time. This is a YouTube family. We're going to talk trash. I'm going to have the scoreboard and everything. We're going to vibe out every single game. Week 2, I plan on going to that game, so I'm not going to be live for week 2 for the Vikings against the Falcons. But prior to that and after week 2, I will be going live for every single Minnesota Viking game. We're going to have a pre-game show, and we're going live. It's for with the scoreboard and everything during the game. We got the Vikings are great. Yeah, Vikings going to be all right. What's going on? Commanders versus Bills Super Bowls. Oh, man. Hey, listen. The Commanders got a good team, though. I can't even hate on the Commanders, man. The Commanders is definitely a good team. The Commanders is a team that can make some noise. So I'm not going to hate on the Commanders. Bills is definitely a good team, so I'm not going to hate on them. But I got the Vikings in the Super Bowl, bro. Yeah, like and subscribe. Dom Avengers, thank you for that comment. Did the Bears even win 8 games? I think the Bears last year, I'm not sure what they won, but I think they won like 7 games probably. Redskins and Lions are, hold on. Redskins and Lions are better than the Vikings. You think so? Little JD. Keep that same energy, bro, because I'm telling you right now, yes, the Lions were 15-2. The Vikings were 14-3 last year. The Packers they won like 11 games, I think. They all made the playoffs. But let me say this real quick, y'all. The NFC North is packed, and NFC North is good. But the thing about it, I know Sam Darnold, everybody wants to put him on the pedestal because he was good last year. That was his first real good season. And I'm not trying to hate. I'm just keeping it real. We have a way better team than last year. Our offensive line is better. Our defensive line is better. Our secondary is better. Everything about our team is better. The only thing that I knock about the Vikings this year is Jordan Addison is going to be suspended for the first 3 games. Jordan Addison is one of the best wide receivers in the game. Touchdown machine. In 2 seasons, he has 19 touchdowns in 2 NFL seasons being in the NFL. 19 touchdowns. So he's a touchdown machine. We're going to miss that production for the first 3 games. But other than that, man, I think the Vikings, listen, on paper, we look real good. We got to prove it. Obviously, we got to prove it. I'm not going to sit here and say we got to prove it. It's not a guarantee we're going to go to the Super Bowl. But as a Viking fan, I'm a very humble Viking fan. But at the same time, I'm going to talk my talk because everybody else do it. Hey, listen, I'm from PA, man. Listen, man. These Eagles fans been talking trash all this time, bro. I'm going to start talking. I'm talking my trash now. These Steelers fans with 6 Super Bowls been talking a lot of trash. Hey, listen, I'm talking my stuff now. I'm talking my trash now, y'all. I'm talking that talk because at the end of the day, we're going to speak it into existence. We're going to be healthy. We're going to be good. We win Super Bowl 60. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm going to training camp on Thursday again. Oh, that's awesome, Lando. That's awesome, bro. I wish I could come with you, bro. The Vikings are going to the Super Bowl because they have Super Bowl tickets. Or I don't like that comment. I don't like that comment, Big Task. The Bears. Oh man, the Bears. The Bears are all right though. They are all right. I ain't gonna say they suck, but they all right. Name an NFL player. What you mean? Like any? Like you talking about right now or like history? Like I'll say Adrian Peterson. Actually, let me tell my story about this jersey. I don't know if you can see the autograph right there. It's an Adrian Peterson jersey. Man, I worked my behind off to get that jersey, man. I was like 16 years old. I had a permit working at Kmart. Worked my behind off and got that jersey, man. That's my favorite. That's my favorite jersey in this room. Trey Lance going crazy. Don't try. Yeah, I like Trey Lance. Hey, listen, Trey Lance could be our backup possibly. Packers, Vikings. Oh man, hey Jake, who's your team, Jake? I disagree, Jake. On paper, Vikings are missing. Name end of a play. It's Joe Burrow year. Might as well hang it up. Hey, listen. Oh, you're a Bengals fan. I'm going to say this right now. I think the Bengals have a good chance of doing something. The problem with the Bengals is I got to see what their defense do. If their defense ain't average, they don't got to be good. They just got to be average because their offense is all that, y'all. On paper, Michael Jordan, the GOAT. Hey, listen, all day. You should fly out for... Yes. Oh. For I'm going to the Falcons game. I'm going to the Falcons game most likely. Falcons versus Vikings, week 2, home game. What about the Lions? The Lions are good. I have nothing bad to say about the Lions, but we're gonna beat the brakes off of them. Hey, listen, as a Viking fan, I have nothing bad to say about the Lions. I got nothing bad to say about any team. We all 0-0 right now. We all starting at ground zero. Every team. I don't care how good you think your team is. We all starting from ground zero. We're gonna see after week 5. We're gonna see after week 8. We're gonna see after week 10 what's really going on. You feel me? I give it week 5 and we gonna know what's up a little bit, just a little bit. After week 8, we should know a little. We should know a lot more, and especially after week 10. Lions haven't ever made it to Super Bowl. Yes, dude. Oh man, and they were. Oh man, nah. Lions are good. Yeah, Lions are good. But we beating the brakes off the Lions. Make sure you in the comments. Everybody, smash that like button. Can I get 30 likes in this live stream? Show a brother some love. Hit that like button. Even if you're not a Viking fan, hit the subscribe button. We're going live for every game. We're going to have the scoreboard and everything. We're going to have fun. We vibing out. We just going to enjoy each other's company. At the end of the day, we all one big family over here. Y'all my YouTube family. I rock with y'all. And listen, respectfully, we're going to talk trash in the comments. As long as you keep it respectful, everything is good. We're going to talk trash, though. Best believe we talking trash in the comments, y'all. Best believe we talking trash in the comments. Just make sure it's respectful. That's all I say. Just make sure it's respectful. That's all I got to say. We got another Eagle fan. Hey, listen, all you Eagle fans in the building. I got to say this about all the Eagle fans. I got another YouTube channel. It's called Mike Sports Vibes Ballin'. Make sure you go subscribe to that channel. I cover the Phillies. I cover the Sixers. I cover NBA playoffs. I cover NBA breaking news like that Luka trade. I cover boxing as well. So anybody that's in the boxing, I'm going to cover all that on my other channel, Mike Sports Vibes Ballin'. This channel we cover primarily the Minnesota Vikings, and we going live for every Viking game. We're going live for a lot of listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I know my Vikings are going to make the playoffs, but I'm just gonna put this out here. Even if my Vikings don't make the playoffs, I'm still gonna go live for the playoffs regardless. I know my team's winning the Super Bowl, but I'm just putting it out there. I respect for y'all the Baltimore Raven Nation. Oh, we got a Baltimore Raven. Sorry about that. We got a Baltimore Raven fan. Rondo Moore is out for the season. Yeah, I know it sucks. Baltimore Raven Nation. I like Baltimore, but y'all got to get past the Chiefs. Y'all haven't got past the Chiefs, man. I got respect for y'all. Yeah, thank you, man. Go Birds. Yeah, man. Hey, listen, Big Task. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. We should sign Amari Cooper. Hey, listen, Lando. I made a video. I went live about that, bro. Everybody smash that like button. Can I get 4 likes to hit that 30 likes on the stream? Can I get 4 more likes, y'all? 4 more likes. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Just double tap. But yeah, like Lando. I've been saying I went live. I think was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I went live and I said, yo, Go get Amari Cooper. Go get what's the other boy? Tyler Boyd. I want Amari Cooper though. I'm not saying he's going to be the same dude like he was when he was with the Cowboys, when he was with the what team drafted Amari Cooper? The Raiders. I forgot what teams he was on, but I know he was definitely on the Cowboys. He was on the Bills last year. He had like 500 receiving yards and like 44 catches. He had like 4 touchdowns, I believe. That man still got game. If I was the GM, which I'm not, I'm just little old Mike. You know what I mean? If I was crazy, hey, listen, or trade for Adam Thielen, but he's a free agent. Amari Cooper's a free agent. You don't got to give up nothing to go get him. When you go for Adam Thielen, you're going to have to give up some draft picks. So, or a player or two. But Amari Cooper would be a nice third string wide receiver. Imagine him being your third best wide. He better than Speedy Naylor. No disrespect. Jalen Naylor he be missing a lot of catches, bro. He be missing a lot of catches. I don't respect it sometimes. I be like, yo, he wide open. Listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. As a big J.J. McCarthy supporter, I need the wide receivers to make the plays when it goes right to your hands. And Speedy Naylor, I like him. He got a lot of speed. But when he went against, when Sam Darnold threw a couple of passes to him last year, it went right through his hands. Perfect pass, right on the money, went right through his hands. Hey, listen, bro, I don't want that happening to my guy, J.J. McCarthy, bro. I don't want that happening to my guy, J.J. McCarthy. So, listen, respectfully, I like Todd Felton. I don't know what's going on with him. Hopefully, he does his thing in the next preseason game. But I would absolutely love Amari Cooper to come to the purple and gold. I know he's not the same, but he's better than any other third wide receiver that we got on this team. I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to keep it 1,000. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're going live for every game with the scoreboard and everything. Make sure you get your garlic parmesan wings ready. Make sure you get your lemon pepper wings ready. Make sure you get your buffalo wings ready. Make sure you get your honey barbecue wings ready. Make sure you get your popcorn ready. Shout out to T.O. That's where I got the popcorn thing from, T.O. Make sure you get your extra buttery popcorn ready, your movie theater popcorn ready, because it's going to be a show every live stream. Every regular season game, we going live, baby. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. We got a Raiders fan. I got the Raiders doing something this year. Cooper was spotted. Oh, for real? Let's go. All right, Raiders, Vikings without Addison. That's going to hurt. Yeah, you ain't lying. People listen. I remember, and listen, this is not coming at anybody. I'm just saying, some people don't really know about Jordan Addison. When you get a chance, look up Jordan Addison's numbers. Look up his touchdowns. Man got 19 touchdowns in 2 seasons. There's not many wide receivers that's more productive than that when it comes to touchdowns in the NFL. I'm talking about the whole NFL. I'm talking about every wide receiver you can name. There's not many wide receivers more productive he's a touchdown machine, bro. Real talk. Great receivers drop passes. Yeah, great receivers drop passes. I understand that. But Jalen Naylor, he be dropping way too many passes, bro. Like, I know I've seen Terrell Owens drop passes. I ain't really see Chris Carter drop passes or Randy Moss drop passes. I ain't never really see Jerry Rice drop passes. But I get what you're saying. Larry Fitzgerald, the list goes on and on. I don't really see them drop passes all like that. But I will say this. It does happen. But Jalen Naylor, that man be dropping a lot of passes, bro. It goes right through his arms, bro. It goes right through his arms. And I'm not trying to come at the man. I'm just trying to win a Super Bowl. This ain't nothing personal. This ain't nothing personal. As a Viking fan, I'm trying to win the dang on Super Bowl. That's all. As a Viking fan, I'm trying to win the dang on Super Bowl. We've been there 4 times, and I'm trying to win a Super Bowl. Is that bad to just want to win a Super Bowl? Listen, I ain't trying to come at nobody. I just want the best players to get in the game, and so we can win a dang on Super Bowl. That's all I'm saying. The best players need to play. And that's the bottom line. Cause Stone, what did he say? That's the bottom line. Cause Stone. Oh, shout out to, he said he better than Addison. What you talking about? Jamar Chase is better than. If you talking about Jamar Chase, yes, he's better than Addison. I never said he wasn't. Ain't nobody said I ain't that crazy. I'm just talking about it's hard to find a wide receiver that has more touchdowns in 2 seasons than Jordan Addison. That's more productive than Jordan Addison. I'm just being honest. You can look up his productions. No, he has never touched 1,000 yards receiving yet. And part of that is because of Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson he's the best, in my opinion, the best wide receiver in the game, debatably. You know what I mean? So he's taking a lot of them catches from him. But at the end of the day, Like, Jordan Addison's a touchdown machine, bro. I made another, let's go. Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out, bro. I'm gonna have to check it out. Hold on. Let me check it out right now as we speaking. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button in the building. Y'all know the vibes. I got you, bro. I just subscribed to your channel, by the way. Lando Productions, your new channel. Let's go. He better than Addison. Yeah, I never said I'm not crazy. Even as a Viking fan, I don't even argue with other people that say that Jamar Chase is better than JJ. Even though I disagree, I'm not going to sit here and really be like, oh, Justin Jefferson is way above Jamar Chase. I never said that. It's neck and neck. It depends on what you like. Eagles. Eagles fan. Addison isn't top 20 wide receiver. I don't know about that. I think I'll disagree with that. Not happening this year or next, most likely. Cause Stone Cold said, hey, listen, and that's the bottom line. Cause Stone, let's go to the boat. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Everybody that's in the building, trying to get to my first 2,000 subscribers. Be part of the YouTube family. We going to vibe out. We going to have a lot of fun. We going live, and even in the off season, we're going to go live and talk about. We're going to talk about the Vikings primarily, but it's okay to talk about other teams. I think that everybody, no matter what team that you cheer for, no matter what team that you cheer for, we all one family at the end of the day. As long as you keep it respectful, we talking that talk in the comments. How are you today? I'm doing a wonderful nachos for dinner. Hey, listen, that actually sounds good. I like your name. Nachos sounds good for dinner right now. Shout out to you. He said ESPN stated today that Malik Neighbors is the best. Oh, stop the cat. Hey, listen, I like Malik Neighbors, though. I do like Malik Neighbors, though. I really do. Skull Neighbors is top 5. Oh, stop it. No, he's not. Kurt Ossey, what is it to be? Oh, what? That's a weird behind question. JJ is still top dog. Yeah. King Toxic. I think he is too. But I don't be really getting like a heated debate with people that think Jamar Chase is, because if you look at Jamar Chase's numbers, like 4 seasons, don't look at Justin Jefferson's rookie season, because he played one more season than Jamar Chase. So I take away that. But when you talk about receiving yards, he has more receiving yards than Jamar Chase. When you talk about catches, he has more catches than Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase has more touchdowns in the last 4 seasons, though. It's real close, man. But when it comes to the touchdowns, Jamar Chase right now has more touchdowns than Justin Jefferson. And I'm not hating on Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase is an amazing athlete. Listen, I would challenge any Viking fan to be like, yo, if you switch the teams, if you put Jamar Chase on the Vikings and put JJ on the Bengals, you wouldn't miss too much when it comes to production. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. It just depends on what you like more. You know what I mean? I'm a JJ guy. I'm a JJ guy. I've been a JJ guy since we drafted him. I had people hating on him and saying that he couldn't get open. I had people telling me he was just a slot wide receiver. He couldn't beat nobody deep. I had people telling me that he wasn't gonna be a good wide receiver. Now look at him. I'm just saying. Chase Hasbro is what? Yeah, that's another Skull Daily. What's going on, baby? What's going on, Skull Daily? Shador was slept on because of his dad. Yeah, and and that's another thing. We could talk about that too. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up in the comments. Gabriel Murphy gets 2 sacks. Productive Dallas Turner job. Yes, I love it, Beast Mode. Shout out to you. Shout out to Gray, even though Gray's talking crazy. He said, I'm taking Nico over Neighbors. Yeah, I like that. That's a point. Nico is a very good wide receiver. Everybody in the building, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you super Hulk smash that like button. Trying to get the 40 likes on this live stream and hit that subscribe button. We all one YouTube family over here. JJ has played longer. Yes, that's true. But yeah, Joe Burrow, yeah, that's one thing that Chase has over JJ. No disrespect to Kirk Cousins. He is not Joe Burrow. No disrespect to anybody that played quarterback for the Vikings since Joe Burrow was drafted by the Bengals. None of them are Joe Burrow. Listen, let me just really talk that talk. I'm thankful for J.J. McCarthy, but let me just say this real quick. And I'm not taking nothing away from Jamar Chase, but full context do matter in these conversations. If Joe Burrow was the quarterback of the Vikings, look, I'm stuttering because I'm just thinking about what the production would be for for Justin Jefferson. I'm just saying. You see Justin Jefferson stats without a Joe Burrow. Imagine if he had one. Now he has one in J.J. McCarthy, though. Let's go Vikings, baby. Let's go to the bowl. Hey, what's your opinion on Zay Flowers? I love Zay Flowers. I like them out of the draft. I like Zay Flowers. I said Zay Flowers, and I believe he was in the same draft with Jordan Addison, if I'm not mistaken, right? Zay Flowers was in the same draft with Jordan Addison. Please, in the comments, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Please correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Zay Flowers was in the draft with Jordan Addison. And I said to even the Viking fans, when I was going live streaming, when I'm live streaming and stuff, I even said to the Viking fans, I'm going to be honest with you. I like Zay Flowers. I like Jordan Addison. But I like Zay Flowers a lot as well. And listen, I'm not sure about his production. Matter of fact, let me look up his production right now. And I know Lamar Jackson is a good quarterback, so this is nothing on Lamar. Let me just see Zay Flowers' production. I'm looking it up right now. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate everybody. And thank you for my homie that gave me the 49 super chat. That is awesome, man. Like listen. When I'm saying I'm grateful, I am really grateful. Yeah, Zay Flowers 2 seasons. Now listen, Zay Flowers last year, 74 catches, which is excellent, for 1,059 receiving yards, 4 touchdowns, and 14.3 per catch, man. I was right about Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers is that guy. So everybody, Zay Flowers is, man, whatever, bro. Respectfully, I disagree. I think Zay Flowers, look, I was telling Viking fans about, and look, I'm a Jordan Addison guy. But you can't go wrong with, listen, whatever one you want. Zay Flowers, they really good. I think Jordan Addison's, Zay Flowers has more opportunity because who's the wide receivers for the Baltimore Ravens? See, I'm not saying that JJ is taking a lot of the catches, but he is taking a lot of the catches. But on top of that, because he is the best wide receiver in the game, on top of that, it should be a lot easier for Jordan Addison because he's getting double teamed. Justin Jefferson's getting double teamed every single play. And if it's the only time it's 1-on-1 is if it's like a Sauce Gardner guarding him or something. And even then, he's going to have safety help probably. He might have safety help. I'm just saying. So you're taking a lot of pressure off Jordan Addison to be productive in the end zone. That's why he's a touchdown machine. But Zay Flowers is that guy, bro. I like Zay Flowers. JJ was still balling with mid-quarter. Yes! Yo, King Toxic, thank you for that comment. Burrow is the best quarterback. He's one of the best. He's not the best. I got Patrick Mahomes as the best. My favorite quarterback, besides J.J. McCarthy, my favorite quarterback in the game is Josh Allen. My second favorite quarterback is between Jalen Hurts and Lamar Jackson. I'm taking J.J. out of it because I'm a J.J. McCarthy guy. It's easy for me to say J.J. McCarthy. But besides J.J. McCarthy, Josh Allen is my number one quarterback. I didn't say he was the best quarterback, but he's my favorite quarterback. After that, it's between Lamar and Jalen Hurts. And then I'm not hating on Patrick Mahomes, but he ain't one of my favorites. I think he's very, very, very good. He's a great quarterback. I'm not hating on him, Chiefs fans. I'm just talking about my guy. Sam and Kirk, which is good. He had Kirk and Sam. Kirk is very good. Sam had one good season with him. That I agree. But he's not Joe Burrow. Respectfully. Hold on. There's a comment I gotta remove. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. JJ has a better attitude than Chase. That's a different comment. Jamar Chase also has a compete with T. Higgins. Yeah, and JJ got to compete with Jordan Addison and T.J. Hockenson. JJ didn't in the last three years. JJ didn't, and I'm not sure what that means. Nico might be 3 in the receiving yards this year. I like Nico. Nico's good. Let's go football. Seahawks on top. We're going to see about that. We got a Titans fan. Hey, listen, what the Titans doing lately? Hold on. Let me look up the Titans real quick. Hey, listen, I don't never talk about the Titans, but let me just talk about the Titans real quick. I got to get this off my chest, bro. Let me see what the Titans been doing recently, because I don't know what the heck the Titans are doing. Hey, what's up with the Titans, y'all? All the Titan fans, what's up with the Titans? Respectfully, what's up with them? No disrespect, what's up with them? Cameron Ward, their first round pick. We're going to see what he does. I like Cameron Ward. We're going to see what he does, man. He has a big arm. I think he's talented. We're going to see what they do. Who is his wide receivers, y'all? Can someone help me in the comments? Who's the top wide receiver for the Titans? Who's the top? Is it Calvin Ridley? Who's their top? Phil Mullins. Who's their top running back for the Titans? Respectfully, I don't know. I'm just being honest. It's because Ravens in my team, man. Oh, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Seahawks are winning the big game this year. We're going to see. Everybody double tap. Can I get 40 likes? Hit the subscribe button. We're going live for every game on Viking fan. We're going live for every Minnesota Viking game. And even not a Viking fan, consider subscribing. We're going to talk trash in the comments if we play against your team. And this is one big YouTube family. Just keep the comments respectfully. We're going to talk that talk, though. They bring it home this year. We're going to see. Jamar has to compete over that. Calvin Ridley had potential that was never. Oh, wow. I don't know. I felt like the Eagles run it back. The Eagles might run it back, but I don't think they will. I honestly think that I think the Eagles might have a down season. Not saying they're not going to make the playoffs, but I think the Commanders are going to make some noise. And you know what really is starting to get to me? Look, I don't know why I'm starting to think like this. Are the Giants going to do something this year? Will the Giants be a playoff team? I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of good things about the Giants defense. I'm not saying Russell Wilson is going to go back in time and be the Seahawks Russell Wilson. We're not even going to mention the Broncos Russell Wilson. But I think Jackson Dart, if Russell Wilson doesn't plan out, you got Jackson Dart right behind him. He might do something. Eagles might run it. That Hurts is a bad dude. Yeah, he nice. I like Hurts. Look, people be hating on Hurts because he has a good team, but I always try to tell people what quarterback in NFL history won a Super Bowl without talent on his team. Tom Brady had talent on his team. Peyton Manning had talent on his team. Eli Manning had talent on his team. Archie Manning had talent on his team. Joe Montana had talent on his team. Steve Young had talent on his team. Who else? I could go down the list. Not one quarterback that I just named didn't have talent. Yes, the Eagles had a very good team, but you can't win a Super Bowl. It's a team sport. I would debate that football is probably the ultimate team sport. Maybe soccer might be up there. Baseball's definitely up there in my opinion as well. Basketball's up there, but I feel like football's the ultimate team sport because it's so many things, so many players, so many things that could go wrong. You got different, you got offense, defense, special teams. Your special teams might miss a field goal. Your special teams might give up a kickoff return. Your special teams is a very big part of football. So what if that goes wrong? You can have a good defense and a good offense, but what if your special team sucks? Or you might have a good offense, but your defense sucks. Or you might have a very good defense, but your offense sucks. That's why I feel like football is like the ultimate team sport because so many things could go wrong. And listen, I got a lot of respect for football players that make it up there, man. I got a lot of respect. Giants are better than Vikings. I don't know about that. Giants squad is coming together. They are coming together. Skull. Say way better than Jordan. Jordan and TJ is washed. Maybe I don't know about him being washed, but he was hurt. And and Jordan, I would have to compare the stats, but T is better than Jordan. I will agree with that. They did draft some good stuff. Yeah. Okay. Cam Ward. Yeah. Cam Ward, Ridley. Okay. Tony Pollard is the running back. Okay. Ernest Givens. Okay. I'm catching them in the count. AR going to ball out. Okay. I like the Broncos and Chargers this year. Okay. Broncos, Bo Nix, Chargers, Justin. Yes, I think Justin's going to have a good year. Chargers, look out for the Chargers. The Colts defense will be top 5. I don't know about all that. We're going to see about that. I think the Browns might do something. But they got to figure out the quarterback situation. I think the Browns still have a good defense. The Browns, they might surprise some people in that division. But they're in a tough division, though. Broncos are very good. I like Bo Nix a lot. So shout out to the Bronco fans out there. Eagles are going back to back. Trust me. All right. Hey, everybody, go subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit the like button. Can I get 40 likes? 3 more likes to get 40 likes. And also, go check out my other channel if you're a basketball fan, a a boxing fan, a baseball fan, check out my other channel. It's called Mike Sports Vibes Ballin'. Mike, M-E, Sports, S-P-O-R-T-S, Vibes, spelled with a Z, V-I-B-E-Z, Ballin', B-A-L-L-I-N-G. Go subscribe to that channel. I cover all that over there. Primarily Sixers and Phillies. I am Philly, everything besides football. As you can tell, I am a Viking fan from Pennsylvania. Shout out to each and every one of you that's in the building. Let's be real. Ravens don't try during joint practices. That's true. Probably. I don't know. What's going on, bro? Hey, everybody in the building. This live stream. I wanted to make a point of this live stream, right? And shout out to everybody that's in the building. I wanted to make a point on this live stream. People keep on trying to say that that preseason isn't important. I need everybody in the comments. Give me a Y or N. And let me explain this. Before you give me a Y or N, that preseason is important or not. The reason why I say preseason is important is because I would challenge anybody to tell me that preseason players' overall talent isn't better than college players' overall talent. Because in the preseason, first stringers play, second stringers play, third stringers play, practice squad players play. I understand that, but that's usually in the second half, or that's like the third preseason game or whatever. But usually the first two preseason games, you got second stringers, third stringers, and some first stringers playing. So if your players are bowling out in preseason, that is a good thing in my honest opinion. Because a lot of people try to make it seem like, oh, preseason doesn't matter. Yes, it's not the end-all be-all, but I'd rather for my players to dominate in preseason than to not. Yes, that's why. And then you talk about like the first round, the second round, the third round, the fourth round in college. They're going against college team, college talent. So some of them college players not even going to make it to the practice squad and on an NFL team. Some of them college players not going to be a fifth round pick. They won't even get drafted. And they dominated. They dominating as they should. But how can you knock preseason? Preseason can tell you a lot. It might not tell you everything, but it can tell you a lot as well. Because you can figure out, for instance, what's the Bulls' name from the, what's his dang old name? They hit the field goal for 70 yards. Hey, listen, I know it's preseason, but guess what? The man hit a 70-yard field goal. I know it's preseason, but guess what? Joe Burrow did his thing in his first preseason game. And Jamar Chase. I know it's preseason, but Shedeur Sanders did his thing in his first preseason game. I know it's preseason, but my bull, J.J. McCarthy, did his thing in his first preseason game. The list goes on and on and on and on. You're going against more talented players in the preseason. I'm talking about the first preseason when you have the first stringers in. When you go to the third preseason game, you're going against practice squad. It's like, it varies. But even that, I think, might be more talented than college talent. I don't care if it's a championship game. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. You can't tell me that college talent is better than NFL talent. Yeah, there's some college team players that become NFL players. I understand that. I'm not delusional to say that that's not the case. But there's more NFL talent in preseason games because it's NFL than, of course, college. Because some of them players are not going to even make a team. But yeah, give me a Y or yes. Is preseason important in your opinion? Is preseason important for y'all? A Y or a Y for yes and an N for no. Yes, preseason and training camp is important. Thank you, Nep. Thank you. J.J. McCarthy might do good this year. Yes, he will. Ronald Moore out for the season. That sucks. Knicks fan. Hey, Knicks fan. I need you. Hey, Knicks fan. Subscribe to my other channel, Mike Sports Vibes Ballin', man. I'm a Sixer fan, so we going at it. We going at it this year, bro. Go subscribe to my other channel. I cover basketball. On that channel, boxing and baseball. Can't wait for the floors. Yes, go, Michael. After he got dissed again. Let's go, baby. Third year building. Hey, defense that's gonna ball up. Baby. Let's go. That's gonna dominate. Michael, I love that comment, bro. Facts. Yo, Browns, what's going on? Super Bowl. Okay, we're going to see. Preseason is important due to the fact you can see the subs and second stringers, some first stringers too. And two is coaches can see other team strategy. Yup. Both defenses, offense, see what's upcoming. Yes. Thank you, bro. I love that comment. JJ looked mid in his Oh, stop it. It counts in regular season. It counts officially in regular season. I understand that narrative. But preseason is to just warm you up, and you're going against players that are. It's not like practice. Practice they holding back, bro. You're going against players that's trying to fight for their job. You're going against some first stringers and second stringers, which are the best in the NFL. Let's just keep it real, y'all. They're not playing the whole entire game, but they're playing a few series, possibly. So I would challenge that preseason is very important to figure out something. Let's figure out what players might have a chance to make a team. If I was an undrafted free agent, I'm hoping to play in preseason so I can show my talent and dominate. Because if you dominate, say you start and you are undrafted free agent, you going against the best of the best. I'm talking about first stringers and second stringers and third stringers, and you going against the best, and you dominate them. Other teams are going to be like, yo, I might have to sign him off the Vikings practice squad. Because you can do that. You can sign players off of another team's practice squad. Why? Yes, maybe. Yeah, you said maybe. Okay, Vikings, family, Skull, W, let's go. Adventures, what's up, bro? Why it's important for getting off to better starts in the regular season and having players work for the roster. Yes, you have a point. And it's like college. Like, if we put these dudes on pedestal in college, right? They're going against players that are not going to make an NFL roster. But we're not these first round picks. We're not saying, oh, well, you went against bad competitions. That's why you were that good. We don't even say that. I don't. Some people might be like, oh, we'll see what he does in NFL because there's levels to the game. I understand that. But preseason talent is better than college talent. Not saying it's more entertaining. I would never say it's more entertaining because college football is very entertaining because you don't know who's going to win. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's levels to the game. Like Meek Mill said. What did Meek Mill say, bro? He said there's levels to the game, young bull. There's levels to the game. There's levels to the game. NFL talent, I'm always choosing over college any day of the week. I agree, sports, especially because the first stringers and second stringers can always be starters if they in the regular season. Yes! Right, like for instance, I know some of our offensive line was starting for the Vikings. I know our second string or first string running back and Mason was playing. You're going against some first string talent. You're not just going against, like, when it's the last preseason game. Yes, it depends on the team. Sometimes they save the last preseason game for like the first stringers to play. Sometimes they just use the first preseason game to put the first strings in, and they just don't play them for the rest of the preseason. They put the practice squad in and the third strings and fourth stringers. And like I said, you're going against players that are fighting for their job, bro. So it's like third stringers, they're fighting to keep that, oh yeah, I'm a third stringer or fourth stringer. Because you don't want to be on that fringe fourth string wide receiver. Like for instance, as a Viking fan, I know Jalen Naylor is biting his fingernails like, I don't know if I'm going to be, listen, I like Jalen Naylor, but what if, what's the Bulls' name? Amari, the wide receiver, Amari Booker, I think that's his name, right? If we sign him, guess who's not the third string wide receiver anymore? Jalen Naylor. Amari Cooper, my bad, Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper. But yeah, like especially because the first string, I got that. Like the Giants from 4, the defense looks solid. Let's see what happens. And yeah, I think that the Giants defense are going to be pretty darn good, a force to be reckoned with. And that's why I got them like a fringe dark horse team in the NFC East. And I did say this. I said that Russell Wilson, we're going to see what he does. I think out of all the veteran quarterbacks that are like up there, like kind of like older, I think Aaron Rodgers is going to have a good season with the Steelers. He might have a better season than Russell Wilson with the Giants. We'll see what happens. But I have a feeling Aaron Rodgers is going to have one more solid / good season before he retires or whatever. And maybe this might be the season because I think the Steelers got an overall good team. The Giants, I don't know about their offensive line, but I know that their defense is going to be pretty solid. I do like their backup. I like their second string quarterback in Jackson Dart. I think he's going to be pretty good when he gets the opportunity. We'll see what happens, though. Thoughts on Bengals, man? Hey, listen, I gave so many compliments to the Bengals so many times throughout this live stream. I think the Bengals, if their defense is just okay / solid, I think they have a chance to do something in the AFC. We're going to think we're not even going to think about injuries, right? If everything works out, if their defense is okay to solid, that's all they really need because their offense is very, 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 very good. Joe Burrow is a top 5 quarterback in the game, hands down. He's a top 5 quarterback, right? Joe Burrow is that guy. I really like Joe Burrow. I really like him. I think they're Jamar Chase, Higgins, good wide receiver group. They look good. The AFC is stacked. I'm going to be honest with you. Coming from a Viking fan, AFC is stacked. Everybody in the building, make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, trying to get to my first 2,000 subscribers on this channel. We are one big YouTube family. We're going live for every Minnesota Viking game, but even if you're not a Viking fan, consider subscribing because we are going live for every game with the scoreboard and everything. So even if you're not a Viking fan, join the YouTube family. And we're going to talk that talk. Primarily, this is a Viking channel, but I will talk about other teams. If y'all ask me a question, I definitely will. But shout out to everybody that's in the building, and thank you for all the support on this channel. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for hitting the subscribe button. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of y'all that's in the building, man. I really do, man. I really, really do. All right, let's see. Can I get 50 likes? We got 45. Can I get 50 likes on the live stream? Bengals and Ravens are going to destroy. I don't know. That Steelers defense is something special, y'all. That Steelers defense is pretty good. Lions defense is stacked. Yes, if they stay healthy, the Lions defense is definitely stacked. I think the Lions, one of my favorite players in the game is Aiden Hutchinson. One of my other favorite defensive tackles is McNeil. McNeil, he got hurt. Aiden Hutchinson got hurt. Yeah, they're healthy. They got a good chance. The Lions look really good when they're healthy, but they did lose their offensive coordinator. We'll see if their offense can keep afloat, and we're going to see what happens. But I like the Lions, even though I'm a Viking fan. Even though I'm a Viking fan, I'm not one of those Viking fans that say, oh, the Packers suck. Oh, the Bears suck. Even though I don't think the Bears are going to be better than the Vikings or the Packers or the Lions, but the Bears, we'll see what happens. The Bears improve their team as well. I'm not that type of person, man. Like, I might be talking trash to y'all, but all jokes aside, like, everybody's team is 0-0, 0-0, 0 wins, 0 losses. So we're going to see. There's going to be some teams that you think is going to be good, and guess what? They're not going to be good. And there's going to be some teams that you think that are going to be bad, that guess what? They're going to be good. I have a feeling. I have dark horse teams all over the place. All over the place. I got the Broncos doing something possibly. I got the Raiders doing something possibly. I got the Bengals doing something possibly. I got the who else in the AFC? I'm trying to think about the AFC real quick before I go back to the NFC. The Chargers. There's a team I'm missing, y'all, that nobody's talking about. There's a team I'm missing, but the Raiders, ain't nobody talking about the Raiders. Why? The Raiders might do something. I like their coach. I like their run game. I like what they got at quarterback in Geno Smith. Geno Smith is not like a superstar quarterback like a Joe Burrow or a Josh Allen or a Patrick Mahomes or a Lamar Jackson, but Geno Smith is a solid quarterback. He's on that where would I put Geno Smith? Like a Sam Darnold, Kirk Cousins. He like in that type list. They good, they solid quarterbacks. They not going necessarily put you over the hump. You have to have the talent around them, but they can manage the game, and they could make some plays and look good, really good in some games. You know what I mean? I like Geno Smith. Packers are better. I like Packers, but they're not. Listen, they're not. We beating the brakes off the Packers. Hey, make sure you hit the like button for you, because I want to see you in the comments. I'm talking trash to the Packer fans. Hey, listen, we going against the Packers twice. We going against the Lions twice. We going against the Bears twice. For everybody that's in our division, NFC North division, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I hope you're in the comments. And don't be mad because I told you already we're beating the brakes off of all of y'all. I'm telling y'all. I already told y'all. If you don't want to believe me, so be it. But I warned you. I warned you. Do you think Jamar is the best in the league? Jamar Chase? I think JJ's the best, but honestly, Jamar is definitely up there. Definitely up there. Ravens to the Super Bowl. That's a good pick, though. Vikings fans. Oh, man. What kind of comment is that, bro? Really, bro? Really? That's how we come in the comments, bro? Ravens. Let's get it. Burrow, top 1 wide receiver. Nah, Lamar top one. Lamar is definitely up there, but I don't know about that. Packers over Vikings. We'll see. We'll see. Josh Allen was MVP though. Yes. True. Tomlin always has. Yes. People, listen, I'm just being real, y'all. I'm not sitting here, oh, like this team sucks. Nah, man, that Steelers defense gonna be on point, bro. Everybody, listen. That division is one of the best divisions. With the Bengals, Steelers, Ravens, and Browns. That's one of the best divisions in football, bro. Let's keep it real, bro. The Steelers must pay Cam A. Yeah. Yeah, Steelers looking good. Mike, let's do a prediction again like the other day with stats. All right, we could do the stats. Vikings were Brian Asamoah. Yeah. I like Brian Asamoah. I just hope he does more for the next preseason game, gets more opportunity because I'm going to keep it real with you, man. I would love to see it. I would love to see Brian Asamoah playing out, man. Bengals, what's going on? Giants, oh, big task. Bengals on top, G. We'll see, bro. Hey, Nathan, that's my guy. Hey, Nathan, I make you a Nathan. I'm gonna probably make you I might have to make you a mod, Nathan. You cool. You cool peoples, man. I like Nathan. Nathan be talking trash, but I like Nathan though. The Eagles, SWD, Gino can't finish strong enough. Nathan, I know you're not a Viking fan, but I'm making you a mod, bro. You cool peoples, bro. Gino can't finish strong though. He got the stats, but he's Gino. Yes, he's Kirk Cousins. That's what I just. Hey, listen, bro. He like Kirk Cousins. He can't finish. He puts up the great stats. Yes, he puts up the great stats, but can he finish? That's the problem. Can he finish? And that's the problem with him. But in my honest opinion, let's keep it real though. Geno Smith gonna keep them afloat. And if Pete Carroll, if that Raiders defense is what I'm thinking it's going to be, with Pete Carroll being the head coach, it's going to be a different ball game with the Raiders. This is a whole nother Raiders team. I know people don't want to listen, I know they don't want to talk about the Raiders. They think the Raiders is done. Pete going to make that team look real good, man. They're going to establish that running game. I think Ashton Genty going to be pretty darn good. Hey, listen, they're going to be all right, man. The Bengals are in I think the Tigers are in danger, though. That's a real... did you ever hear that the Lions... This is so random. Lions are in danger in Africa. I don't know if that's true anymore, but they were in danger. Have you ever thought about the Lions being endangered, like, in Africa? Like, imagine you think of Africa and there's no lions in Africa. You just see them at the zoo. Wouldn't that be crazy? Random thoughts. This will be a great NFL season. This is going to be one of the greatest NFL seasons in a very long time. As a Minnesota Viking fan, it is going to be absolutely amazing. I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait. Everybody that's in the building, make sure you smash the like button and hit the subscribe button. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're going live for every Minnesota Viking game. And even if you're not a Viking fan, we all one YouTube family. We're going live for absolutely every single game, baby. With the scoreboard and everything. We're going to have fun all year long. We're going to talk trash in the comments. Keep it respectful in the comments. We all one YouTube family. And we gonna vibe out. The Bengals are in danger. The Bengals are in danger to all speed. To all speed. I get what he's saying. Your quarterback is overrated. I don't think that, Daniel. Chiefs are my favorite team. Chiefs are a good team. I'm sorry, bro. JJ is not the answer. All right, bro. We gonna see. We are gonna see. Everybody that's in the building, hit that like button. Can we get 50 likes? We are gonna definitely see. Everybody that's saying JJ McCarthy is not the answer, please come back to the comments. Give credit when credit is due. Don't just talk about the Vikings being, J.J. McCarthy's not the answer, but then all of a sudden he really is, and you don't come back in the comments. Come back in the comments, give him some love. Give him some respect. AFC, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, baby. AFC North is the best division, not even close. I think NFC North is up there too, bro. I think it's up there because we had 3 teams in the playoffs last year, y'all. We had 3 teams in the playoffs last year. Hey, Mike, I'm a diehard. Oh, let's go. I'm 55, and I've been a fan since I was 12. Skull to the bone, baby. Candy, what's going on? I love it. Skull to the bone. All the Viking fans in the building. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the fan bases, but shout out to the Viking fans. A special shout out to all the Viking fans. Vikings D over under 15 picks. 6. Hey, listen, let me say this. The Vikings, I need everybody in the chat. Where do you rank the Vikings defense? Do you think it's going to be a top 5 defense, in your opinion? I stay in this. Let's go, Nathan. I shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Big J, did you know? Oh, stop it, bro. The Colts are going to make the playoffs. I don't know. Hey, listen, respectfully, bro. Sports plug, Big J. Listen, respectfully, bro. We gonna have to see it, man. Listen, I ain't hating on the. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, bro. I ain't hating on the Colts, man. They got a lot. Listen, we gonna see. Like I said, there's gonna be some teams that you don't expect do something. There's gonna be some teams that you expect to do something that's gonna do it. There's gonna have some teams that's gonna be sucky that you think's gonna do something. Who knows? Maybe the Chiefs might not make the playoffs. Who knows? Maybe the Eagles might not make the playoffs. Who knows? Nobody knows. We all 0-0 right now. Say less, I'll support it. Oh, man, you already know the vibes. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, Nathan. Appreciate you, bro. The Colts have joint practice with Green Bay. That's going to be a nice joint. The Patriots have joint practices with the Vikings. So the Patriots and the Vikings have joint practices. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. Oh, no problem, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you for supporting, man. Thank you for supporting the Viking channel. Hey, listen. Like I said, we all one big family at the end of the day. We're going to talk trash, keep it respectful. We're going to talk trash in the comments. We're just having fun over here, man. I don't care what team you rocking with. You could be on this channel, talk trash, just keep it respectful. We all one YouTube family over here, man. That's how I look at it. I don't get too worked up like some other people, man. Hey, listen. I invite everybody, bro. I'm a Bears fan. Don't be biased. What do you think of them? I think the Bears gonna be a solid team. If they improve their offensive line, they're gonna be all right, man. I like Caleb Williams, so I'm one of the few. Like a lot of people might not like Caleb. I'm one of the few that like him. See, I'm one of the dudes that. Hey, listen, I don't go by the trend. I don't go by what people say about a team or about a player. I go by what my eyes see or about what I see or I find out by doing research or reading on it. I don't just go by the typical. I'm not the typical fan that just goes by, oh, such and such is this, such and such is not good, such and such team ain't this. Listen, I think every team in the NFC North Division is going to be good. Solid to good. I think the Bears are going to be solid / maybe good. We'll see. I think the Packers are going to make the playoffs. I think the Vikings are going to make the playoffs. And I think the Lions are going to make the playoffs. We'll see what happens. I might be wrong. 3 teams made the playoffs last year. You know what I mean? Like I said, Lions were 15-2 last year. The Vikings were 14-3 last year. The Bears, I'm not sure what their record was, but I know the Packers made the playoffs, but I forgot what their record was. But everybody in the building, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Trying to get to my first 2K subscribers on this channel. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Hey, and we're going live for every game with the scoreboard and everything. So get your popcorn ready, get your lemon pepper wings ready, get your garlic parmesan wings ready, get your buffalo wings ready. Everybody in the chat, let me know your favorite chicken wings. I know this is so random. It is what it is. I don't care. On this channel, we gonna do random topics. I don't care. Not too random, but y'all get what I'm saying. What's your favorite chicken wing flavor? Mine is garlic parmesan all day, every day. It is what it is. I don't care. Nobody said that's my favorite. People sleeping on the Geno. Yeah, bro. I be trying to tell people about the Raiders because of Geno. Geno's a solid quarterback. He a Kirk Cousins, bro. Respectfully, he a Kirk Cousins, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I put him in that category. I think Kirk is a little bit better, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yo, shout out to Dog too. I got you, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Who's better, Geno or Justin Fields? Damn, why you hit me with that break forever? Why you hit me with that question? Honestly, I'm going to go Geno right now. I'm going to go Geno because I think Geno is more accomplished. I'm going to go Geno right now. I'm going to put respect on Geno Smith because Geno got the Seahawks, I think, to the playoffs last year. Geno kept them afloat last year. Let's keep it real. Let's put respect on Geno Smith's name. I know people probably want to put Justin Fields up there, but listen, Justin Fields hasn't accomplished more than Geno Smith yet. Geno Smith got more wins. He has accomplished more. You know what I mean? I like Justin Fields. I'm cheering for Justin Fields, but right now I got Geno over him. Yo, shout out, please. Read that. Justin, what's going on? Lions, R&D, and they illegal to. Vikings are definitely achieving less this year. All right, well, this is what I would say. For all the Viking fans, for all the people that's outside looking in, anybody that's just a fan of football in general, right? As a big-time Viking fan, I will admit the Vikings will not have a better record than last year. They will not win 14 games. I would be pleasantly surprised if they do. I would be happy. We will take a step back when it comes to wins. But when it comes to the better team overall, hey, listen, bro. I got the Vikings overall better team. Yes, there's a question at quarterback, even though I think J.J. McCarthy will be good. But if you talk about the overall team, we have a better offensive line, better defensive line, better secondary, better linebacker core. Everything is better, bro. The only knock is, like I said earlier in the live, is Jordan Addison missing the first 3 games because of suspension. Other than that, bro, this is an overall better team. Not all the pressure got to be on J.J. McCarthy because he has the best wide receiver in the game to throw it to in Justin Jefferson. Yeah, I said it. Number 18, Justin Jefferson, the best wide receiver in the game. Get your popcorn ready, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, Vikings, baby. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm going live for every single Minnesota Viking game this season. And even if you're not a Viking fan, consider subscribing because we are going live with the scoreboard and everything. Vikings are definitely... Geno is statistically better, but I'd rather have Justin Fields. Okay. I ain't mad at that. JJ or Darnold. JJ all day. And I'm not hating on Darnold. I don't want people thinking I'm hating on Darnold, but I'm not hating on Darnold. I'm just being honest. I'm just giving you my honest perspective. I'm a sports writer, bro. What's going on, bro? Oh, so you're a sports writer? Oh, that's awesome, bro. Big ups to you. Naptown Sports Plug, Big J. Shout out to you, bro. I thank you for being on the channel and supporting this channel, man. We're going live for every game. We will have the scoreboard and everything, and we're going to have fun. So thank you for being in the channel, bro. I appreciate you, bro. If you can you please write something good about the Vikings? I'm going to the Vikings game September 14th at the Falcons. Yes, me too, bro. That's my birthday. Happy birthday on. That's what's up. Plus Javon Arg. Oh! Yo, that's my favorite. Listen, can I be real with y'all? For all the Viking fans in the building, I told my homie this. This is not me just saying this. My favorite pickup is Hargrave. I know he's not in his early prime. He's in his late prime, meaning he's still a good player. He's not like the top of the line Hargrave, but he still got a lot of game left. Hargrave was my favorite pickup this offseason, bro. I can't wait. Jalen Walker are from my hometown. That is awesome, bro. Hopefully, JJ. Yeah. I write about the Colts and total aim. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to check that out, bro. Oh, so you just write about the Colts. All right, I know you don't want to write about the Vikings if you just writing about the Colts. Hashtag AFC South. Okay, I'll say top 5. Top 5. Okay. Top 5, you think? I'm a little bit late. Top 5, top 15, 10 to 7. Okay. 7, 5. I'm a little bit far back. Vikings go top 3D. Let's go. Let's go, Vikings. Let's go to the boat. Vikings fan 18. Let's go. Jesus saves. I know that's right. God is good all the time. Thank you. God bless everybody that's in the chat, man. God bless everybody that's in the chat. Andrew Martin, don't talk about the Mavericks trade. I'm Mavs fan. I'll never want to talk about it. Hey, listen, go make sure you go subscribe to Mike Sports Vibes Ball, and I cover basketball, boxing, and baseball. That's Mike, M-I-K-E, Sports, S-P-O-R-T-S, Vibes, spelled with a Z, V-I-B-E-Z, Ballin, B-A-L-L-I-N-G. Make sure you subscribe to that channel as well, and make sure everybody hit that subscribe button on this channel, hit that like button. We're going live for every game this season. NFC East is the best division. That's a very good division. I will agree. They're not the best division. I will agree that the NFC East is a good division. I think they're really top heavy though. I think the Eagles are a good team. They're the defending champions. Obviously, I got to give credit when credit is due. The Eagles are right now they're the best team. They're the champions, right? When you talk about the Commanders, they're definitely up there as well. Right? They're a very good team. We'll see if Jaden Daniels takes a step back. If he can repeat that, oh my goodness. Look out, NFL. If Jaden Daniels can repeat the same season he did last year, look out, NFL. Oh my goodness. But anyway, the Giants is a good, they're a solid / good team. Meaning they could be a good team depending on how everything works out at that quarterback position. I think the Giants defense will be solid though. I really do. What do you think about the Steelers? Steelers is a very good defensive team. Offensively, we're going to see what happens, what they can establish the run, protect Aaron Rodgers. If Aaron Rodgers is upright, meaning not getting hit, I think Aaron Rodgers is going to have a very, I don't want to say very good season, but I'm going to say he's going to have a good season under Mike Tomlin. But that Steelers defense is very, very good. Look out for the Steelers defense. Let's go Vikings, baby. Super Bowl will be in the NFC East again. We're going to see. Shout out to all the Eagle fans and all the NFC East people. Vikings are winning the Super Bowl. Andrew Martin, we winning it, bro. Let's go to the bowl. We're going to talk our talk. Caleb's still seeing the Hail Mary in his sleep. Yeah. Caleb, man, we're going to see what he does this upcoming season. Can I get 60 likes on this live stream, y'all? Can I get 60 likes on this live stream? Can I get a 60 piece? I'm 2 likes away. Caleb is cool. Just make it to the playoffs. Yeah. We'll see what happens with Caleb. Like, listen, Caleb, if the offensive line is solid, I think that they're going to be all right. I really do think the Bears are going to be all right. I think top 5 Buffalo. Yes, definitely. Hands down. Hands down. Let's go Vikings, Chris for real. Philly, Matt, NFC North will be one of the weakest divisions in the NFL. Come on, bro. We'll see. Because factually, that's not even correct. Because if you look at what happened last year, we had 3 teams make it to the playoffs. So, listen, I mean, unless we really fall apart, that could happen. But anything's possible. Anything's possible. Let's go Vikings. Let's go. Vikings are going to be in the Super Bowl. Let's go. Vikings and McCarthy will be better than Sam Darnold. I think so too, bro. Vikings had not saw the Super Bowl. Hey, 310. 310. Why you got to put that in the comments, bro? That's crazy work, man. I don't even want to talk about that. Geno going down week 1 in the regular season. Okay. No, we missed the playoffs. Geno has done well with worse O-line. Yeah. I agree with that. I'm been a Vikings fan since 1984. Hey, listen, I think the Vikings are going to really prove a lot of people wrong. And I know a lot of people are hesitant to say that the Vikings are going to be good. But listen, I'm a humble Viking fan for the most part. But I'm going to talk my talk this year. Until I'm proven otherwise, I'm saying that the Minnesota Vikings are going to win the Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm going to say it again. Until I'm proven otherwise, I'm going to say the Minnesota Vikings are going to win the Super Bowl. It is what it is, y'all. I'm going to keep on saying it. It is what it is, y'all. I'm going to keep saying it until I'm proven otherwise. Listen, I'm not going to, listen, I'm usually humble when it comes to it, y'all. I'm usually humble when it comes to it. But at the end of the day, why not the Minnesota Vikings winning the Super Bowl? Why not the Minnesota Vikings get to the Super Bowl and win? Hey, listen, why not us? I'm not going to be the typical Viking fan. I'm not going to be the typical Viking fan. We're one of the most humble fan bases. We're one of the most laid-back fan bases. Listen, I'm not doing it. I'm going to be one of those dudes that's I'm going to talk about the Vikings. I'm a proud Viking fan. I'm going to say skull to the bowl every single game. It is what it is. We beating the brakes off of everybody. That's how I feel. But shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game this upcoming season. I am so thankful for everybody that's in the building, man. I truly appreciate y'all. This is going to be one of the best NFL seasons in a very, very long time. Jefferson mad they traded Darnold. Nah. Elmer Fletcher, I believe he's happy with with JJ McCarthy. I believe that, bro. Quarterback trash, JJ a flop. Oh, stop it. Who's your team, Jordy Boy 55? Because you're talking real heavy right now. Hey, Jordy Boy 55, you talking real heavy right now, bro. You talking real crazy right now, bro. Who's your team, bro? Because if you think that the Minnesota Vikings are going to be a team that's going to be bad because JJ McCarthy, I mean, I think you're I think you're listen, I think you're wrong, bro. I think you're wrong. Nah, you're crazy. That's hold on. I'm trying to catch up. We gotta watch out for Chicago Bears with their new offensive coordinator coach. Giants and Jets Super Bowl. Nah, you're crazy. I'm trying to catch up in the comments. Let's go Vikings. Yes, Jefferson wants to be not the rookie quarterback. Plus, the Lions probably winning the division. But y'all got a team that should. Yes, thank you, Alpha Omega 78. Shout out to you. I like that comment. He don't gotta do everything, bro. Like I don't know why people try to make it seem like. Why do people make it seem that JJ McCarthy has to put the whole team on his back and he has to do everything? He doesn't have to do everything, bro. He doesn't have to do everything, bro. For real. He doesn't have to do everything. Everybody make it seem like, oh, JJ McCarthy has, like, nah. He got a good offensive line. He got a good defense. He got a good coach. Everywhere, whole coaching staff. I'm not going to get specific, but we have a good overall team. We have a good defensive line, a good offensive line. We look good. I don't care what nobody says. It is what it is. That's just my opinion. Scope Giants going to stop on the Jets. He going to stomp on the Jets? No. Read that. Clifford Williams said you are not going to do that. What's going on, Clifford? What's going on, Skull State of Mind? Appreciate you vibing with me, my brother, from another mother. Shout out to you, bro. I like the Vikings and the culture they got there, but man, my team, the Buccaneers, I feel they're going to take the. Yeah, that's another team in the AFC. Hold on, Buccaneers is NFC, right? Buccaneers is the NFC, not the AFC. Buccaneers going to be all right. I like Baker Mayfield. I like the Buccaneers defense as well. I like Baker Mayfield. I'm one of the few people that actually like Baker Mayfield. People don't like Baker Mayfield, but I like Baker Mayfield. Hey, listen, I like Baker Mayfield. How about those new chair? 12-5, take it or to the bank. Let's go. I got the Vikings winning between 10 and 12 games, bro. Jefferson is building a good chemistry with JJ. It's going to be good. And I think Jordan Addison is building a good chemistry. He built a good chemistry with JJ. Like we got a good team, bro. I don't care what nobody says. We got a good team. What's going on, Cookie? Hello. Shout out to everybody building. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Can I get 60 likes? Hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Everybody that's in the building. We're going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game this season. Let's get it. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Even if you're not a fan, consider subscribing. We're going live. We're going to talk trash in the comments. Keep it respectful, but we're going to go live, man. We're going to have fun. This is one big YouTube family. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Y'all know the vibes. We here, baby. We here in the building, man. Y'all know the vibes. Mike Sports Vibes. Thank you for vibing with me. Trying to catch up in the comments real quick. Yeah, some of it, Baker number one. Yeah, Baker, all right. I like Baker. Lions own you, bro. Campbell. Oh, we're going to see, bro. Arthur, I want to see you in the comments when we go live. How you feel about the Cowboys? Cowboys are going to, listen, I'm not a big fan of Dak Prescott. We're going to see what happens with the Cowboys. Listen, Dak Prescott's in the same boat with like Kirk Cousins and Geno Smith. They're good quarterbacks, but everything around them got to really be good. And sometimes they do show that them glimpse of being like very, very good, but then they go back a level when they throw in like 2-3 interceptions. So, honestly, out of those quarterbacks, I'd pick Geno over all of those quarterbacks, but Dak Prescott got to prove to me, man. Dak Prescott got to prove to me that he can do something, man. For real. Like, listen. Dak Prescott got to prove to me. He got that big payday. We're going to see what he does. But we're going to see. The Cowboys go as far as Dak Prescott takes them. If Dak Prescott doesn't do anything, they're cooked. Now, I'm keeping it real with y'all. I'm keeping it real with the Cowboy fans. They're cooked if Dak Prescott ain't going to do anything. How about Cowboys about to win 3 or 4 games this year? Then we're going to get Archie, man. Okay, that's what people are trying to tank for, Archie. Bucks. Yeah, Bucks are gonna be good. The JJ pass, Addison jump catch. Yes, fire, Johnny S. Fire. They got a good chemistry going, bro. Can I get one more like, y'all? Can I get one more like? Shout out to everybody in the building. Vikings news. Shout out to you. But yeah, Moore had a brutal leg injury. That's one. That's one. So we're looking at Amari Cooper. We're looking at Tyler. What's his name? Tyler Boyd. We're looking at people were talking about trading for Adam Thielen. There's a lot of rumors going on, but I feel like the Minnesota Vikings will be in the market for a wide receiver. It might not be. Let me give a YouTube channel some credit. Purple Daily, a big Viking YouTube channel. Shout out to them. They was talking about Brandon Powell coming back to the Vikings. Since I think he's a free agent, they said he might come to the Vikings. I listen to them a lot. Shout out to them. They said that Brandon Powell might come to the Vikings. Now, if Brandon Powell comes to the Vikings, look, I'm not excited like, oh my gosh. But that's a solid pickup because he knows the playbook most likely. He's a okay wide receiver, right? He listen, man, he all right. But I would love to go Amari Cooper though. Let's keep it real. That's who I really want. But we'll see what happens. Everybody in the building, make sure y'all smash that like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. All right, so we got Cowboys Super Bowl. Oh my gosh. Well, what does Stephen A. Smith say? What can go wrong will go wrong, and that is the Dallas. Am I impersonating Stephen A.? What can go wrong will go wrong, and that's the Dallas Cowboys. Just you wait. When you expect some good things, just watch and wait until this. When you expect them to win, they're just gonna just stink up the joint. How Stephen A. Smith be? What can go wrong will go wrong, and that's the Dallas Cowboys. Howdy. Yo, Stephen A. Smith is that guy. Hey, listen, out of all the people, like celebrity, like ESPN people that I would love to meet, Stephen A. Smith is definitely up there, man. Like, I would love to meet Stephen A. Smith. Another person, like, if I had to meet a player, though, and this is hard to say. There's two people that I would love to meet. Shaquille O'Neal. And I'm going to tell you why, as a Sixer fan. Shaquille O'Neal because he's a great businessman. One of the greatest players of all time, but he didn't put all his eggs in one basket just saying, oh, well, my NBA career is going to get me through. Yeah, it probably could have, but guess what? He made a lot of investments. I'm going to talk to him. And another professional athlete. I'm going to go football. I'm going to tell you, in football, I would probably either, I'm going to go Randy Moss. In baseball, Chase Utley. In boxing, Floyd Mayweather. In soccer, my son plays soccer, y'all. He's a soccer guy. He likes football, but he loves soccer more, right? So he always talks about Ronaldo and Messi. I know this is like off topic, y'all, but he always talks about Ronaldo. So I would want my son to meet Ronaldo. I'm a Messi guy. When it comes to tennis, Roger Federer, men's. When it comes to women tennis, it got to be Serena Williams. I got to meet Serena Williams, y'all. When it comes to golf, I'm going Tiger Woods. What's another sport I'm missing, y'all? That's it. But anyway, back to topic. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Hold on. Let me get to the comments, y'all. My bad. I'm a little bit late in the comments. What's up, Purple? Christopher, I'm a little bit late in the comments. No, the Cowboys go far as Jerry takes them. Jerry runs the team. That's true. But Jerry's the one. You're right, because Jerry makes the signing. So you're right. I can't even debate that. Because he's the one that gave Dak Prescott that big bag. I don't believe in Dak Prescott. Like, I'm sorry. As just my opinion, y'all. I don't believe in Dak Prescott. I'm sorry. I don't believe in him. He doesn't even want to on defense. That's a shame. Hold up. What are you talking about? And he long and Jerry's. There's not. Oh yeah, he's talking about what's his name? Yeah, they don't want to pay him. Max B, quarterback 3. Yes. I don't care that it's preseason. Where my numbers at? I'm looking at numbers. Shout out to what's his name? Max Brosmer. 5 of 8 from on the field. 47 passing yards, 5.9 per average per play, 1 touchdown, I like the command that he had in the pocket. The command that he had a lot of confidence with his throws. I didn't see no wobbly throws. He was all on point, bro. I like Max Brosmer, bro. I'm not saying he's the second string quarterback. I'm not going to go that far. I think that's Sam Howell to lose. But I do like Max Brosmer. I think Brett Rippon is out of here. Just my opinion. Just my opinion, y'all. I ain't trying to hate on bull. I'm just keeping it real. But shout out to everybody in the building. I'm going to catch up in the comments. Sorry if I missed any of your comments, y'all. Kyle Gurr's going to be bad this year. They might be all right. We'll see. Lions, some trash without the center. Oh, wow. They out their center? Lions got 2 solid running backs. Yes. Gibbs and Montgomery. Facts. Ragnar, special, and Gars, new center, some trash. Yeah, we're gonna see what the Lions do. I don't think that they're I don't know. Detroit all day. You got Detroit Lions fans in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, especially to you Lion fans. I can't wait to see y'all in the chat. Don't be mad at me. Oh, Mike, I know Mike. Yeah, Mike's in the comments the last time I went live. Hey, Mike, I can't wait to see you in the comments, bro. I can't wait to see you in the comments, bro. We're going to beat the brakes off the Lions. Jesus Christ died for your sins. Repent. Believe. Hold on. Oh, crap. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to read the comments. Believe he waiting for you with open arms. Amen. What do you think about the rookie quarterbacks this year? I got to see the belief. I don't want to say too much. Cam Ward did show some things. I think Jackson Dart, in my opinion, this is just my opinion. I'm not hating on no quarterback. I got to see a little bit more. Let me repeat this, because I don't want nobody getting all emotional. Oh, you're just hating. Blah, 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 blah. Listen, I'm not hating on nobody, bro. In my opinion, the rookie that looked the best for me, just my opinion, is Jackson Dart. I liked what Shadir did. I liked what Cam Ward did too. I liked what Cam Ward was doing. Some of the throws were amazing. But at the end of the day, I think Jackson Dart showed me the most in the short amount of time he played. Just my opinion right now. We have to wait to see what this class is going to be. But what I will tell you this, I'm going to tell you this, that 2024 NFL quarterback draft with Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, 2 rookies that got to the playoffs their first season in the NFL. Love it, love it, love it. Drake May, J.J. McCarthy, Caleb Williams, Michael Penix Jr. In my opinion, and I've seen this multiple times, I think, in my opinion, I think that the 2024 NFL draft, when it comes to the quarterback class, is debatably one of the best quarterback classes in NFL history. One of the best. Not the best, one of the best. Dan Campbell, 31-9, bro. Dan Campbell stomping around sideline with like angry. Can I get a shout out? What's going on? Shout out to you. Dan Campbell, 4th down conversion. Yeah, he always goes for those 4th downs, man. I don't know if that's a good thing, though. I don't know if that's a good thing all the time. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, we're going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game. And also, even if you're not a fan, it is what it is. Because if you're not a fan of the Vikings, it is what it is. Because at the end of the freaking day, what are we doing? We're going to have the scoreboard and everything. We're all one YouTube family. No matter what team that you cheer for, listen, we all one family. Keep it respectful in the comments, and you got nothing to worry about. We just going to have fun. And I always say sports are designed to bring us all together, not separate us. Yes, we're going to talk that trash in the comments. As long as you keep it respectful, it is what it is, man. I'm like loving what's going on when it comes to this upcoming season. But for me, this NFL season's been very, very long. All right, so shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. All right, so wow, really, Mike? Can you repeat that? Yeah, yes, I will repeat it. The best rookie so far in the draft for me is Jackson Dart. I hate to say it because my guy's in the comments. My boy Big Tass, he's a Giants fan. I hate to say it. But last year quarterback class is crazy. Yes, last year's quarterback crazy is bananas. It's like on a whole nother level, y'all. It's on a whole nother level, in my opinion. Respectfully, it's on a whole nother level. That's just my opinion. That class was that class was all that in the bag of chips, y'all. By the way, I got some taste for some ranch Doritos. I'm hungry. I ain't eat breakfast. Did I eat breakfast? I didn't even eat breakfast. What time is it? It's 6:48. I didn't even eat breakfast or lunch. That's crazy. But shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. So, let me get back to the chat. Let me get to the chat. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get to the chat. Make sure everything is good.
As a therapist myself, I know how important.
All right, so listen, man. Cam Ward is the real deal. I like Cam Ward. He's telling about them in terms of being prospects. Yeah, I'm not saying that Cam Ward ain't going to be the best guy in that draft, the best quarterback in the draft. I'm just saying right now what I'm seeing from the rookies. I think Jackson Dart looks good. Am I hating on? I'm not hating on nobody's quarterback. I'm not hating on your rookie quarterback. I'm not. For me, Dart looked good. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. I ain't hating on nobody's quarterback, man. Don't get in your feelings. Don't get in your feelings. Don't get in your feelings. Please don't. 16-1 this year. You talking about the Vikings? Last year, quarterback class was crazy. All right. He's telling. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, my guy. What's it? That nigga CF. I ain't jack your name up. What do you think about Thielen moving back into slot and? Oh my gosh. Thielen is a he's one of my favorite wide receivers in NFL history. You're talking to a Viking fan. I'm a big Adam Thielen guy, undrafted free agent. Adam Thielen, one of the best wide receivers in Minnesota Viking history. I got a lot of respect for Adam Thielen. Him moving into slot might be a good move for him, honestly speaking. Adam Thielen will be for him to go to slot, he'll be a good move. He's going to destroy everybody. Adam Thielen is very good still. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care. That's my guy. Maybe I'm biased, but I think he's good. He had a good season last year, I believe. Since Addison is out for the first 3 games, which receiver will be the next guy up? Felton, Lucky, Naylor. I will hope it's going to be Naylor, but Naylor be dropping too many catches for me. And I like Naylor. Felton, I'm not sure. We'll see what he does in the rest of the preseason games. Lucky, I do like, but I think we need to go after a wide receiver in Amari Cooper. Maybe even trade for Adam Thielen. That would be awesome to trade for Adam Thielen. I'd give up a 5th round pick, 4th round. Hey, listen, I'm taking Adam Thielen. I look at it like this. I feel like the Vikings going to win Super Bowl 60. So listen, it's not like I love Adam Thielen as a wide receiver, and I wouldn't mind making a trade for him, but I think that Amari Cooper would be a nice pickup for the right price. Tyler Boyd, and we'll see what happens. Brandon Powell's the least popular one, but I wouldn't mind. We got to get a wide receiver, though, but we need something because you're so right. Missing the first 3 games, that production from Jordan Addison will be missed. Will TJ Hockenson step his game up? We shall see. Everybody that's in the building, thank you so much. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Salute to each and every one of y'all that's in the building right now. Salute to each and every one of y'all that's in the building right now. Oh my goodness. I am roughly 11 subscribers away from hitting 1,800 subscribers. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Thank you for everybody that hit the subscribe button. Thank you for everybody that hit the like button. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of y'all in the chat. And no, I didn't forget about all y'all in the chat. I'm going to still read the comments, but thank y'all so much. Man, that is so awesome, man. Giants defense looking crazy too. I love the Giants defense. You're right. Yeah, people be trying to make it seem like I'm coming at people's quarterbacks because I'm saying that Jackson Dart looks the best so far. That doesn't mean he's going to be the best quarterback in the draft. I'm just saying so far. To me, he looks good. I think the Giants defense is going to be good. Like the Giants, I might have to collaborate with a Giants content creator, because I know we go against the Giants. I might have to go find a Giants content creator and collab with them, because I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. Like, let me keep it real, bro. That's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be a good game. Giants and Vikings. I forgot what week that is, but it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game. Hey, someone quarterback fingernail needs to be. Yeah, hey, Motown Mitch, what's up, bro? Vikings Skull family. Damian, he got suspended for the first 3 games. Yeah, Skull. Adam Thielen, with the sideline catches. Hey, listen, I love Adam Thielen. Bring him back, bro. Bring him back to the purple and gold, bro. Bring him back to the purple and gold, man. Shoot, I don't care, bro. Just don't give up a 3rd round pick. I give up a 4th round pick and beyond. Just not a 3rd, 2nd, or 1st, bro. Go get me Adam Thielen. I'm taking Adam Thielen in a heartbeat. Respectfully, for all the Viking fans that might disagree, respectfully, I disagree. I'm giving up up to a 4th round pick. I'm giving up that. Listen, I love Adam Thielen. I mean, of course, I see my bull. AJ said 6th round pick. Okay, of course, that. Obviously, you can get him for a 6th round pick. Awesome. But yeah, I love Adam Thielen. He's one of my favorite players, man. One of my favorite players in the game right now, still to this day. I'll find one for you, Mike. For real? What you talking about? Jersey? Skull, what's going on? Andre Lewis, what's up, bro? Shout out to Andre Lewis. Shout out to Johnny S. Shout out to AJ. Shout out to Big Tech. Shout out to my boy. I'm gonna call you Dat. AJ, what's up? He said, what's good? What's good? AJ. Who am I? My name is Mike Sports Vibes. On this channel, we cover the mighty Minnesota Vikings. We go live for almost every Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. I vibe with my YouTube family, and I'm just being honest. I don't know everything about football. I just know a little bit about football, and yeah, everybody's welcome to the YouTube family, man. This is a YouTube family for me. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. That's just who I am. I'm just a YouTuber. Just being myself, not trying to be like nobody else, and talking about my favorite team. That's who I am. And just keep it short there. Gino going down week 1. We gonna see. No, we missed the playoffs. Gino has done well with the worst on O-line. Yeah, people keep on hating on Gino. I don't know why. Been a Viking fan since 1984. Yeah, 1984. I would have. It's going to the bowl to you, bro. Like, appreciate you being a Viking fan for all that time. I haven't been a fan that long, but I've been a fan for a minute though. I've been a fan for a minute, and I'm a proud Viking fan. You know what I mean? I'm a proud Viking fan. I'm looking forward to this upcoming season. Honestly, I'm proud. Listen, I'm looking forward to the whole NFL season. Even other teams. I'm looking forward to watching other teams and see what they do, because it's all competition. It's all fun at the end of the day. I'm looking forward to seeing this NFL season. I can't wait. I wish we could skip the rest of preseason. I've seen enough. We did preseason 1. Preseason first game. I wish we could skip to the regular season. I know you can't. You got to get the reps in. People trying to make the team and all that. I understand all that. But at the same time, I'm ready for the dang on season to start. This offseason has been the longest offseason in Minnesota Viking history, y'all. Straight up. In Minnesota Viking history, bro. Straight up. For real. I was about to say Minnesota. Goshly. I'm repping Minnesota Vikings so hard. I'm about to say I'm from Minnesota now. I'm from Pennsylvania. I'm from PA, man. But I'm a Viking fan. It's Philly everything besides football over here. I got another YouTube channel. Called Mike Sports Vibes Ballin'. I cover the Sixers, the Phillies, in boxing, and breaking news for the NBA, like the Luka trade, and et cetera, et cetera. But I'm a Viking fan from PA because of the greatest wide receiver of all time, and it's just my opinion, Randy Moss. Proud Viking fan. I'm always going to rock with the Vikings, and we win in Super Bowl 60. I'm usually humble when it comes to the Vikings, when it comes to us winning the Super Bowl, but guess what? I'm not going to be humble this year. We're beating the brakes off of everybody. I got no picks. I ain't scared of the Eagles, the champions. I'm not scared of the dang on Commanders. I'm not scared of the Lions. I'm not scared of the Packers. I'm not scared of the Broncos if we play them. I'm not scared of none of y'all. The Cowboys, the Giants, the Saints, a.k.a. the Aints. I ain't scared of none of them. I ain't scared of none of y'all. The Chiefs, the Ravens, any of y'all. Anybody can get this smoke. Anybody can get this work. I ain't scared of none of y'all. Listen. I'm one of those Viking fans that's going to talk that talk. Listen, I'm a proud Viking fan. Listen, I'm gonna talk that talk. I want all the smoke in the comments. Every live stream game that we go live, win or lose, I'm talking that talk, y'all. It is what it is, man. I'm talking that talk. I ain't scared of the smoke. Skull to the boat. I'm a proud Viking fan. I'm ready for the Viking season. I'm ready to beat the brakes off of every team. I ain't scared of none of y'all. We beating the brakes off of all y'all this year. It is what it is. Skull to the bow, baby. Everybody listen, I'm not gonna be the typical humble Viking fan like a lot of some people be. Oh, well, if everything works out. No, everything will work out. We will win the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 60's us. Why not the Vikings this year? Why not us? Yes, I will hold my team accountable. I will hold the Vikings accountable. If they don't win if they jack up things game to game, I'm gonna hold them accountable. But on the second note, I'm gonna talk my talk and say we winning everything until I'm proven otherwise. Right now, everybody is 0-0. We won 14 games last year. Get your popcorn ready. Get your garlic parmesan wings ready. Get ready for this upcoming season. Football is back, baby. Let's go to the freaking bowl. My bad, y'all. I got a little hype just now. My bad, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. My bad. I just had to talk my talk real quick. Please make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I need, honestly, listen, this is crazy. Hit the like button. We trying to push this out and hit the subscribe button. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all that's in the building. Randy Moss all day. Hit the like button. Northeast. Let's go to the bowl. My bad, y'all. My bad. Shout out to my guy right here. Hit the like button. Can you please take that off your head? No, bro. Hey, listen. Let's go to the bowl. Let's go to the bowl. I ain't taking it off until this live stream is over. I might keep it on even when the live stream is over. When I'm cooking dinner, hey, listen. I'ma have it on my head then. Now, what you gonna say, Ty? What you gonna do when the mighty Minnesota Vikings stomp all over the Eagles this season? What you gonna do when the mighty Minnesota Vikings stomp all over the Lions this season? What you gonna do when the mighty Minnesota Vikings stomp all over the Commanders this season? What you gonna do when the mighty Minnesota Vikings do their thing this year? I just wanted to get that off my chest, y'all. My bad, y'all. I'm ranting right now. I'm ranting. All right, let's get to the comments. I know a lot of people talking trash right now. Oh, thank you, bro, for subscribing, bro. Thank you, all the new subscribers. Thank you. NFC North is the weakest division. Nah, stop it, bro. Philly, Matt. We already talked about this last time you was on the live stream, bro. You know that's cap, bro. Because we had 3 teams in the playoffs last year, bro. You know that's cap, Philly, Matt 24. You know that's cap, bro. You know that's cap, bro. Stop it. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Let's go, Vikings. Christopher Rose said, skulls. What's going on? Let's go. If 10 people subscribe, Mike. Yes, thank you. Yeah, 10 people. Yeah, that'd be awesome. 10 people subscribe. That'd be awesome right now. Best defense in the league. Yes, go. We definitely top 5 defense, top 3. I definitely agree with that. Hold on. I'm missing comments. I'm sorry. That was a weird comment, Mike G. Please don't make no more comments like that. You getting blocked. Hey, Mike G. I don't block people all like that. But Mike G, if you make a comment like that again, I'm gonna block the crap out of you, bro. I know disrespect, but all disrespect in the world would say that. Don't make no inappropriate comments like that in the comments, bro. Don't do that. Best defense in the league. Can you read my last comment? Oh, what you say, bro? I didn't see it. Do it again, bro. There's a lot of people commenting. Bills versus Vikings Super Bowl. Let's go, Scotty G. Let's go. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Is this a Super Bowl or bust year for the Vikings? Yeah, it is. We're winning the Super Bowl. We're winning this Super Bowl, bro. We're winning this Super Bowl. I hope we go to the Super Bowl this year. We will. Vikes win. Yes, count it. Yes. We will go to the Super Bowl. Arrow Sky. We gonna get it there, brother. Let's speak it into existence. We don't gotta be the humble Viking fans anymore. We gonna talk our talk this year. I need Viking fans to be proud of your team. Be proud of your team. For real. Stop being so humble. Oh, well, nah, bro, we gonna talk that talk this year, bro. It is what it is. I'm gonna say that to every Viking fan. Anybody that I do a live, every time I go live, I'm gonna talk my talk. Whenever I do live stream with any of the Viking content creators or anybody that's not a Viking content creator. You best believe I'm gonna talk my talk, and I'm gonna say what I'm just saying. I'm gonna say the same thing. I used to be humble when it comes to being a Viking fan. Now I'm not. I'm talking my talk. We win in Super Bowl 60, bro. Let's go. What you gonna do, brother, when the Vikings media comes after you? Baby, go to the freaking bowl. No, sir. My bad, y'all. I had to go. I got hyped for a second. My bad. Lions win the Super Bowl? All right, stop it, bro. You're welcome to be on the channel, bro. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because I want to see the Lions fans in the chat, because I can't wait to beat the brakes off the Lions fans. I can't wait to beat the brakes off the Lions fans. Like, I'm asking to beat y'all. Like, I can't wait to beat y'all. Hey, the Lions fans had 2 good seasons. Oh, we're the best ever. Y'all didn't win the Super Bowl yet. Y'all in the same boat as us. Hey, yeah, y'all look good. Y'all have a lot of talent. But pump the brakes, y'all. Pump the brakes. All you Lion fans out there, pump the brakes. Because when we go against you this season, y'all better keep that same energy. And don't be mad at me. I warned you. We're going to beat the brakes off of y'all. I'm telling y'all this right now. It's going to be so hot like that super hot chip that everybody be trying to do the competition. You eat that super hot chip, and then the chips are so hot they can't talk or whatever. It's going to be hot it's going to be hot. We're going to be hot. The Vikings going to be hot this year, man. We're going to do our thing. We're going to be the hottest team throughout the season, bro. We beating everybody this year. Hey, we beating everybody. Let's go to the bowl. Yes, Dax Anderson. Let's go to the bowl. That's a flex to beat the Lions, bro. Yo, I love for the Klansmen. Oh, that's my game too, bro. Clash of Clans is one of my favorite games. Lions will fall apart this year. Lions might take a step back. Hey, bet accepted. Okay, Smile. Hey, listen, bro. I want to see everybody in the comments. Hey, are you a Viking? Are you a Viking? Hey, listen. Listen. Right now, I'm a Viking. I'm a Viking fan, and right now, I'm a Viking. Hey, don't be mad at me, because I'm telling you the truth. The Vikings is here, baby, and we ain't going nowhere. We knocking everybody down. And I don't mean YouTube. I don't mean in a violent way. I'm talking about just in a fun way. We win in the Super Bowl. It's called I'm a Pats fan. Patriots look. I like Drake May. Patriots, they got to make sure their offensive line is good for that bull Drake May. I like the Drake May coming out the North Carolina Tar Heels. I like the Drake May. I was one of the few Viking fans that liked the Drake May. Not a lot of Viking fans like Drake May. A lot of people did not like Drake May. I'm being honest with you. As a Viking fan, I liked him. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not throwing nobody under the bus, but I'm saying a lot of people did not like Drake May. And I'm not saying he's going to be a star or superstar, but I like Drake May. We'll see what he does. But y'all got to get an offensive line. I don't know if they upgraded their offensive line, but if they did upgrade their offensive line and protect Drake May and give Drake May some time, Drake May has a chance. We'll see what happens. I like Drake May, though. I really do like Drake May. People, and I'm not just saying it. You could go to my YouTube history and put Drake May, Mike Sports Vibes talking about Drake May. I'm not making this up. I'm not capping when I say that. I actually like Drake May as a quarterback. We'll see what he does, though. We'll see. We'll see if he does, though. Without defense or offensive coordinator. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They might take a step back. J.J. McCarthy, a bit of a T.Y. put in the Saints, not even in time. J.J. McCarthy for Player of the Year. I like that. Earl Sky. I got, how about this, Earl Sky? How about J.J. McCarthy, not only the Player of the Year, but let's say the Comeback Player of the Year, because he got hurt last year. Or what if he could win both? I don't know if you could win both awards. Hold on. Player of the Year, the Player of the Year, and the Comeback Player of the Year. I think he can do the Comeback Player of the Year. Viking special. Oh, stop it. Valid. What's going on, random sports stuff? Verbal is good, coach, but they have no weapons on there. Okay. Yeah, we're going to see about what they do. T.Y., I'm not. Let's get Mike. Oh, thank you for that comment. Are you talking about football? Yes, I'm talking about football, my guy. I'm talking about football, bro. Ashton Denty is trash, even though... Hold on, why is he trash already? How is he trash? How is Ashton Denty trash? What are you talking about? Even though... Hold on, he's a rookie. Everyone thought he would be good. Why do you think he's trash? Oh, thank you, Norpheus. Yeah, you're good, dude. I know you've been subscribed, bro. Thank you, bro. Oh, Norpheus, how are you not a mod? Hold on, bro. Yo, I think they be taking my moderators away, y'all. YouTube be doing some funny stuff. I be making people moderators, and they'll take their moderator away. I don't know why. So if y'all get your moderators taken away, it's not me. I promise you. Northfields, make sure can you comment again? Make sure you got the moderator, bro. Northfield, can you comment one more time for me, bro? We are talking about yeah. But I think Ashton's gonna be a dog. I'll disagree with that. The Eagles are landing in the Super Bowl already. Yeah. No. Gosh. Oh gosh. Mike, wasn't you a Saints fan? You switched. No. I gotta give you a face like this. Everybody that knows me since I've been following NFL knows that I was never a Saints fan. I was never an Eagles fan, but I will admit I had Eagle jerseys. I had a Terrell Owens jersey before. I think I had a Dawkins jersey or a McNabb jersey, but I never was an Eagle fan. And I would still get a Dawkins jersey. I would still get a Terrell Owens jersey to this day. Straight up. TY is in the building. TY is in the building. TY need to stop the cat. Chris, my God, TY in the building. JJ McCarthy is stop it. Modern Minds. No, he's going to be a good quarterback, bro. I see the question mark. Y'all looking at preseason games. Yeah. Josh Allen turned this time. Football. I don't know, bro. It's crazy. Gotcha. Thanks, Mikey. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Hi, what's going on? I was stationed in. Hey, but listen to everybody that's in the chat, man. Thank you so much for everybody that's been supporting me on this YouTube channel, man. Thank you for supporting me on this YouTube journey. It's been such a wonderful YouTube journey. Battling to get to my first 1,800, 2,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel. And I just want to say thank you for everybody that's subscribed to this channel already, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. We're going live for every Minnesota Viking game except for week 2 because I'm gonna be at the game hopefully, and we're going live for every game with the scoreboard and everything. So make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and even if you're not a Viking fan, consider subscribing. We're going to talk trash in the comments as long as it's respectful. I invite everybody to come over and vibe with us. But I'm letting you know right now, for all the people that's not a Viking fan, we're beating the brakes off of every team. No matter what team you name, we're beating the brakes off of them, bro. We might go 17-0 this year, bro. We might go 17-0 right now, bro. I'm just saying, we might go 17-0 right now. What's good? What's good, RC? When did you start YouTube? Probably 2 years. 2 years, I believe. When did you Jettas? And my other YouTube channel was about 7 months old. Let's go Texans, baby. Oh, yeah, Texans. Yeah, I see RC in the building. What's up, RC? Jetta's hamstring is room. Nah. Jetta's hamstring gonna be all right for the start. Hey, listen. Don't worry about Justin Jefferson's hamstring. He gonna be all right, y'all. For everybody in the building thinking his hamstring is cooked, it's not true, bro. Respectfully, I disagree. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, I disagree. That was preseason. The push tush is coming to the stadium near you, and we're gonna beat the brakes off of anybody with the tush push. Love all the hype. Yeah, man. Northfields, man. Yeah, man. We gotta be hype about our team, bro. Everybody that's a Viking fan, anybody that's a part of any team, you should be hype about your team. Like, I'm not one of those fans. Even if you got a rookie quarterback, let's just keep it real. Let me talk that talk. Everybody hit the like button real quick. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're going live for every Minnesota Viking game. Even if you're not a Viking fan, consider subscribing because we're gonna have the scoreboard. We're gonna have a lot of fun. But let me talk my talk real quick, man. Even if your team has a rookie quarterback, you should be hyped. And let me tell you why. Jaden Daniels from the Commanders got his team to the NFC Championship game his rookie season. Bo Nix got the Broncos to the playoffs in the harder conference, which is the AFC, to the playoffs. So, listen, even if you're a rookie, I'm not saying that happens all the time. I'm just saying be happy, be excited about your team, man. Don't be one of these some of these fans, oh, it's just his rookie season. He's not going to do something. Give him time. No, man. Put some respect on your rookie's name. Put some respect on your GM's name. He might have picked someone that's an all-time great. Not saying that your rookie is going to be like Jaden Daniels or Bo Nix his rookie year. I'm not saying that, bro. I'm not saying that. Even Peyton Manning didn't have a good rookie year. And Peyton Manning is one of the best quarterbacks of all time. Peyton Manning, look up his numbers his rookie season. Peyton Manning was one of the worst quarterbacks. Threw the most interceptions. What doesn't matter? He's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. My point is this. Just be happy for your team. Be happy for your team. Be happy. Be excited. Happy, excited, ecstatic, whatever you want to say. But don't be negative about your team. Be excited. And this is coming from a Viking fan. I don't care what team you rocking with. Be excited for this upcoming season. And don't give up on your team after the first 3 games. The first 3 games is pretty much preseason still. In my eyes. Not really preseason. It counts, but it's kind of like preseason. Like, you don't really know about a team first 5 games, first 8 games. You kind of know what's going on a little bit. And even then, you really don't know because the end of the season, you don't really know what's happening. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, the playoffs, everybody's 0-0 in the playoffs. And this is what I said last year. Everybody's 0-0 in the playoffs. It's a whole nother season. Yes, you might have home field advantage. Yes, you might get a bye week. But at the end of the day, it's 0-0 in the playoffs. So you could be a wild card team, barely get into the playoffs and win the Super Bowl. You could be a team that got a bye week and won a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? You could be a team that started off bad in the regular season. You started off 0-3 or 0-4, then you mess around and go on a 10-game win streak or some crazy stuff like that, and you barely get into the playoffs like the Giants when they were 8-8 or something like that and got to the playoffs and won a Super Bowl. Like, the Super Bowl is a whole nother animal. I mean, the playoffs is a whole nother animal. So it's like you just got to get into the playoffs and see what happens. Yes, as a Viking fan, I want my team to have a bye week. Yes, as a Viking fan, I want my team to have the best record in all of football. Yes, as a Viking fan. But at the end of the day, all I care about is us getting in the playoffs and us being healthy. Getting in the playoffs and being healthy. Let's use the Lions as an example. The Lions was one of the best teams. And look, this is coming from a Viking fan. I will admit, Lions was debatably the best team all season long. Right? They were 15-2. That was their overall record, 15-2. What happened to the Lions? They got hurt. Their whole defense got hurt. The Lions they were 15-2 with a bye week and still got cooked in the playoffs, bro, because their defense was hurt. My guy Aiden Hutchinson was hurt. Like, I like Aiden Hutchinson. Even though I'm a Viking fan, I like Hutchinson. I like McNeil. I like a few of their players on their defense, bro. Their whole defense was hurt. So it's not all about having the best record. It's about being healthy and having team chemistry. There's a lot of different factors on why teams are successful and not successful. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's deep, man. Like the regular season, yes, it's fun and I love it and you enjoy it and you get to know what your team is good at and what your weaknesses is. You can make a good trade at the deadline. But the regular season is designed to get you ready for the postseason, which is the real show. Regular season is a show, but the real show starts when the postseason starts. Let's keep it real. Rondell Moore, oh man, I didn't like that. It sucks. We got to go after. We got to get a wide receiver. I like Lucky Jackson. I like Todd Felton. I like I'm taking. Listen, respect to Purple Daily. That's another YouTuber. Another YouTube channel. They was talking about Brandon Powell, so I'm not gonna take credit from them. They talk about Brandon Powell, and I'm not. Listen, if we gotta go that route, go that route. He's a solid wide receiver, but we gotta replace. We gotta somehow do something because Moore would have been probably a good. You know, he might have been good for us if he stayed healthy. We going to gritty in every city. Let's go Vikings. JJ a rookie too, bro. No, he's not a rookie. He's a second year quarterback, bro. He's technically not a rookie. Technically he's not, but I get where you're coming from. He only played one preseason game and got hurt. So I understand where you're coming from, but he's not technically a rookie. And rookies can ball out too. You feel me? Rookies can ball out too. We saw Jaden Daniels. We saw Bo Nix. We saw it. Listen, yes, I'm not saying rush rookies. If they're not ready, don't put them on the field if they're not ready. But I'm going to tell you this right now. If you a top 10 pick, especially if you a top 5 pick and you a quarterback, and if you're not ready to start, I'm sorry. Listen, I don't know if that's the right pick, man. If you a top 5 pick, that means your team was terrible. That means your team is absolutely terrible. If you draft a quarterback and he's not ready, he's a top 5 pick, bro. Hey, listen, bro. Matter of fact, I'll make it a little bit better for y'all. If he ain't ready for the whole season, so say he don't start, but then he starts sometime in the season. If he ain't ready the whole season, something is wrong. You made a mistake at quarterback, in my opinion. I know they try to do the whole thing with wait. Oh, they trying to do the Brett Favre and the Aaron Rodgers be waiting behind. Listen, man, you can do that too. But if you a top 5 pick, bro, and you're not ready, like you're not even close to play any time in the season, it could be the last game of the season. If you're not ready, if your team is scared to put you in the whole entire season, unless you got injured, something is wrong, in my opinion. Man, I know boy ain't saying he owns us. JM, what's up? Keep that same energy when Minnesota's 2-6 and JJ has 7 touchdowns. 12. Nah, it's not happening, bro. It's not happening, bro. Thank you for taking him out the comments. Why do people act weird in the comments? Kirk Cousins coming back? No, he's not. I don't want him. He'll be too much of a distraction. But shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. I'm about to get off in about 10 minutes, man. Make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We go on live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game except for week 2 because I'm most likely going to be at that game. But I will say this. Everybody's welcomed. You don't have to be a Viking fan to subscribe. I would love all the Viking fans in the world to subscribe, but anybody can subscribe. We all one big family. I think sports are designed to bring us together, not to separate us. And we're going to talk trash as long as it's respectful in the comments. I don't mind anybody subscribing to this channel. I want to say thank you for all the new subscribers. I want to say thank you for all the people that hit the like button. And thank you for supporting me on my YouTube journey. Thank you for everything, y'all. I really, really, really appreciate each and every one of y'all supporting me, man. And share. If you know any other Viking fans that are interested in another YouTube content creator, share. Or even if you know someone that's just into good vibes, share. Let them be like, yo, subscribe to my boy Mike Sports Vibes, man. He's good peoples. He knows what he's talking about. He don't know everything, but he know what he's talking about. He knows a little bit about a little bit. You feel me? Skull Vikings, Browns and Vikings both. Stop it, Cleveland. Stop it. Skull Vikings, let's win this game. Skull Vikings, honor your name. Go Vikings first down, then get a touchdown. Rock 'em, sock 'em, fight. Let's go. Skull Vikings, run up the score. You're here, yeah, let's go. Score to the ball. I love that. Vikings Skull, man. We got a lot of people that support us. I love it, man. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. I love football season. I can't wait until the regular season and playoffs. I can't wait until even basketball season on my other channel. If you guys are interested, go to Mike, M-I-K-E, Sports, S-P-O-R-T-S, 5 V-I-B-E-Z, Ballin, B-A-L-L-I-N-G. Go subscribe to that channel, Mike Sports Vibes Ballin. I cover basketball. I cover baseball. I cover boxing on that channel. I'm Philly, everything besides football. I'm a Viking fan from PA because of Randy Moss. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. I am getting off. This was a fun live stream. Chance, what's up, bro? Skull to the bowl to everybody, man. Thank you so much, everybody that's been in and out of the chat. God bless to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. Skull to the bowl. I want to show off my Viking jersey real quick. Autograph of Adrian Peterson jersey right there. I got my Sixers stuff over here, and I got my Philly stuff over there. Shout out to each and every one of y'all that's in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. Lane Games, what's going on? F55, what is your opinion on soccer? I love soccer, but it's not a sport that I cover on this channel. My son actually plays soccer, so that would be the person you would want to really ask. My son loves soccer. He actually plays soccer, and he loves it. His favorite player is Ronaldo. My favorite player is Messi. He always talks, oh, Ronaldo's the best. He's better than Messi. I'm like, all right, respectfully, don't disrespect Messi. That's my guy. But I like a lot of sports. I love tennis. I like hockey. I got to get into hockey more. I got to understand the sport. But I love tennis. Underrated sport is tennis. soccer's underrated in America, North America, United States of America. It's the top sport in all of the world. But in America, football, meaning NFL football, is the top sport in America, then basketball or baseball. But then the second sport that's all around the world that's really popular is basketball. Basketball is the second most popular sport that's played in a lot of countries. Yeah. But shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm a Cowboys fan. Yeah, shout out to the Cowboy fans. Shout out to Earl. Shout out to everybody. God bless to everybody, man. I'm getting off. Peace, y'all. God bless. And be safe. I'm out.